we were all tired, but your eyes.
I fell asleep every
like,
train ride, almost.
The train ride, the first train ride. Your eyes were like red, and I was like, I mean, I was tired.
Your faces like turned really red when you. I know you.
There was a time when we were climbing up a million steps, and Taylor was like purple. You were like deoxygenated.
She evolved.
She evolved. No, it's like she went through all the shades of red until she reached blue.
She evolved into her original form.
Yeah. No, but like I literally hearing Taylor struggle to breathe, like gasping for breath as we're trying to go up these steps, and we're like, we're like halfway there, guys.
We were not.
No, at the end we were like
by age.
Oh yeah.
Stairs.
But I was also just really stressed out. That's why I felt worse. Like I was worried about the train.
It's a lot.
That was like really good.
Yeah, they have. Hey, you got a dice tray. Okay with it.
Yeah, a dice tray. Yeah, look at this.
Hey Kevin.
Can you turn it towards me?
Sure.
No.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no.
Ow.
There we go.
No.
Wait, so is this from Amazon?
Yes.
Send the link. Wait, how much?
Look. Let me put it into the
And I let it oscillate.
Yeah, how much is that?
It'll get to you eventually.
It's going the long way around.
I'll send a link to Brazil now.
No, tell them how much it costs.
They can afford it, right?
No, but tell them, because they don't know.
I'm looking at it right now. It's 33. Oh, it went up.
It was 20 when we bought it.
It smells it. It's nice. Zena, get out.
It's
When are you gonna use that? When would you use that? We already have fans. We already have fans in
I use it every day since I bought it. It's so good. It's not a good dice cookie.
No, you store the dice in there. You put them in there when it's time to roll the key out. Yeah, I know you have one, but that's what he's talking about. It's not a dice tower, it's a dice tray. And then you drop it in the fan,
That'd be great.
that would be great. So when are we doing Japanese?
I was actually going to do it Sunday. Because I think Chanel's on Sunday as well.
Let me see the
Does
hours.
Chanel have a game?
Probably not. But she said she was down to do that, so.
Are we gonna game tomorrow?
On Sunday, I open. So I could do it Sunday night.
Have you worked on that?
No, it's not Friday.
What time do you plan on going to sleep?
Plan on gaming, then when everyone gets off.
Huh?
Watch anime with soda.
I was gonna say,
It's a love hate.
The short hair.
Yes.
Why?
And he looks like Ringo.
Bingo.
It's actually, I think it's longer than
Ringo Starr, you thought?
Who's the other one?
There's 4 of them.
There's 4, but I only know Ringo. Oh, and John Lennon, but because the meme killed John Lennon.
You know John Lennon because the meme.
I know John Lennon because of the not from the Beatles. I know John Lennon from Kill John Lennon.
Interesting.
No. Hello. Yeah.
There are others.
This feels
You know what? Paul.
It looks
Oh,
good.
oh.
You know what I'm talking about. Don't give me that shit.
Ringo.
Ringo
Ringo.
Kill John Lennon.
What's John Lennon's last name?
Kill.
Not easy out, guys.
And the other one.
It's
That's because
it's
we then
K
go all the
J
way
L.
out and pop.
You're like, what the fuck? It doesn't look like a mess. What's going on?
Okay, first off, you hear guys in another.
You're not gonna-
I don't think I know that.
No, because his name isn't as iconic as no.
Says the one who has a fight club.
Wait, guys. He's trying to guess
Actually, I'm
the
literally gonna get
Don't put me on the spot.
Guys, he's trying to guess the 4th Beatle.
Sunday.
Don't.
Japanese.
Why are you guys that? No, we for a year later or some shit.
I don't know the 4th Beatle.
Okay, so
All you
let's
need
narrow
is
it down.
you
The
guys
3 that you know are
Ringo Starr,
okay.
Kill John Lennon,
Kill John Lennon,
And
Paul McCartney, which I
Yes.
just
and you
remembered.
just remember
count
Count.
is when you're in mission.
Who's
John
the other one?
Japanese.
He's trying to guess. Who's the other one?
Give me
No,
a
he's trying to guess the other one. Yeah.
Give me a hint.
Ringo Starr. His name
No,
isn't.
he has a-
His name isn't funny.
he got.
He has a normal name. His name is more
John?
normal than John.
Paul
McCartney. It's more normal than John.
Yeah, so you got Paul McCartney, you got John Lennon,
Paul,
and then
no.
you got Ringo Starr,
No,
but it's
McCartney.
like one
George
more.
Harrison.
I actually don't.
And that's like the forgetful like stepchild moment right there. He's George. No, you just said it.
That's the one I don't know the most.
He just
Harrison.
said
I forgot.
Yeah.
Harry something.
This is the other day. No.
No!
He heard the name Kill John Lennon. He's like, yeah, no.
Actually, it's funny because I was literally just having like I watched too much of the Miss Mojo, like kind of top 10 type of thing. And we're talking about like famous photos before like Tragedy hit. The picture that they last had of John Lennon was actually by signing the autograph this killer, first killer.
Oh yeah.
It's still
I've
crazy.
seen that.
It's this.
Why did they tell him he didn't want to go down?
Okay, the way to remember it, he's a hairy one. He's the only one.
But it's just like
With, like,
damning that he has had the
this much
audacity to
hair.
ask for a fucking
He looks like,
autograph. And it's insane fucking film.
Huh?
Hey, can you stand nearby him?
He looks like
the
he-
Yoko's like apartment hours on it and
The
realized
difference.
when they came back out, they shot him.
Wait,
It's still
what's his
monsters.
name? The headmaster from Harry Potter 4?
Oh, he looks like Sirius Black.
No, he doesn't look like Sirius Black. He looks
Looks like Dumbledore?
the all-male school headmaster in Harry
Oh,
Potter 4.
okay.
He looks like him.
That's Russian.
It-
Barty
Insane
Crouch Jr.
No, him. The guy that
guy.
He looks like him. Hold on.
No, David Tennant is Barty Crouch Jr.
Yeah.
But there's a scene in the movie where they're like interrogating this guy. He's like in jail. He's like, you're gonna go to Azkaban if you don't tell us. He's like, I'll tell you. It's
I'll tell
Barty Crouch. And everyone's like looking at Barty Crouch, and he's like Junior. And then David Tennant's like,
Pull up George Harrison.
that was a good one.
Pull up George Harrison real quick.
Okay.
For the fourth one? It's actually a good one.
Oh my god, he looks so
Oh, that's
No, okay,
wild.
now look up
Okay.
Sirius Black.
No, he does not look like, no,
He
that
doesn't
was,
look like Sirius
that's,
Black.
I love
He looks like this.
He looks more like the
Yeah.
drum string dude than
He
Sirius
does
Black.
not look like Sirius Black.
No, you
do not
can-
care
you
it's all
can
like
George
Sirius
Harrison.
Black.
Oh, I got
Yeah, I guess Sirius Black's too cool.
Yeah, man.
This guy looks, George Harrison looks like he's been to Azkaban.
Yeah.
Besides.
I don't know his name, I just know the scene.
Yeah, no, I searched up. It's a Durmstring something.
Rebels are
Headmaster Durmstring. Igor Karkov.
Igor Karkov.
Sorry, Karkaroff.
Karkaroff. Barty Crouch.
But it makes me a lot of it.
I'm
is
gonna
about
pull up
Parker,
the
but
scene
it's
and then
about-
we'll do recap time.
It was when Trixie season of
Beat you to
Stars
it.
was like coming out, and
Silence.
that's when her and Tasha, they had a falling out because Tasha was like,
No, you were talking about it last week
yeah.
for
Like, she was fucked up. And we're starting a show together, like a show for vice, I think. But I've seen this.
The delivery is so
It's
good.
really good, minded. But yeah, a lot of it's about like they're falling out. It's so sad. I'm like, no, but then I'm like, it's okay. We're best friends. It's okay. But it hurts watching. I'm like, but we're like good now, so I'm like, it's okay.
There it is.
Recap
Ah,
time.
you get a missed feature? That's good.
What was already there, recorder? I can't help you.
It's a really good.
Recap
I also
time.
did not know.
Recap time!
Time.
Time for recap.
Yeah, I'm like,
Connor's buying it instantly.
I bought it. I got the green one.
Nice. Wait, you showing the sticker you have on the back of yours?
Oh
Yeah, I
yeah.
did
May
that.
not have the
I was like,
identical color and everything.
Oh, so it's Pokedex on that?
So mine's a Pokedex on
Yeah.
the back.
their mom is
Wait, can that be the
mom
thumbnail?
is like-
This?
Yeah, just extend
Yeah,
it.
I think.
And just put it like on. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Bet. See, you're holding it like Spaceballs, really.
Always.
I'm excited for Spaceballs too.
I've never seen it.
Hey
We have
guys,
to
movie
watch it.
marathon tomorrow.
So it's before Disney bought Star Wars, so now all the jokes are going to be about Mickey Mouse.
All the jokes are.
All the jokes.
Oh, this is so good.
And everyone's coming back. Except for
Except for the comedian who died.
John Candy.
Yeah.
So people are fan casting the other comedian who's big right now. The one who talks about Down syndrome all the time.
Fluffy.
Oh,
no.
okay.
No. He's on the.
I know what you're talking about.
He hangs out with Bobby, and it's the. He
Oh,
looks like he's got Down syndrome. Or he's like, it skipped me.
It kind of looks like
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm
I
talking
know
about?
who you're talking about.
You gotta show me that it
Like,
skipped me,
Sean.
please. 'Cause I love. It's not Andrew Santino.
He's the one that made
No.
He's the one that made the joke of like Al Qaeda is like relatable when you watch like the war kind of thing. Did you see that?
Huh?
No.
Excuse
he's
me?
like I can't relate to like our side where they're like doing military
Oh,
position and just, like,
Shane Gillis.
whereas the other guy they like blow up
Shane
attacking
Gillis,
like
yeah. No, yeah.
I can relate to
Honestly,
that.
Shane Gillis is a fan cast for
Shane Gillis.
Chris Farley.
Yeah, for Chris Farley.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
That's-
This is so
He's
good.
really-
I think that would be good. Another option. What's the wrong one? Oh, I was like, what am I looking at? Another option is people are saying it'd be funny if there's like a guy in just a green morph suit and they're like, we're gonna edit John Candy over you later, and then they just leave it in the movie like.
That'd be funny.
That'd be funny.
Honestly,
It would get old, but it would be
It won't be
funny.
the first, but hey.
it won't be.
No. Alright, so last time,
Yes, wow.
you and you, so Brimby and Finn O'Fish
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're back.
fought the Mummy Lord again, but it was harder because there were only two of you.
Yes.
You level up twice.
I did, yeah.
You don't level up at all.
Oh,
Oh, you level up
You
one.
leveled up
Yes.
once, yeah.
You guys didn't level up.
No.
But you beat the Mummy Lords.
I mean, no, it's justified though. I can't like sit here and deny.
No, he's going through some shit in the astral.
Yeah, this man has like had done some battles already.
He's gone
and,
through
like,
some
I don't.
So what are you, 11?
in like 92 days. in the,
You 11 or 12?
I am now 11.
11, yeah.
And everyone else is 10. Finn, what are you?
10 now.
10? Okay.
Yeah, yeah, he got up.
That shit.
Uh,
This is that shit, no lies.
It's funny that now technically I have a 7th level spell.
yeah, technically.
Like,
Because
because of the amulet.
Oh,
The-
I was gonna say you got it because.
Yeah, the,
level.
That's like
so
some shit.
this is the big thing that happened at the end of the session. So,
Oh, I
Oh,
forgot.
yeah, so we'll get to that. On the prime material plane, you're invisible. Running,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no! I forgot that.
you went
He's
fishing.
invisible.
found a child, and got the bag of holding, and you were like, "God damn it, Kevin."
Fuck you, Kevin. Respectfully.
Respectfully, the DM can get some
I will
respectful
remember
fucking-
this, and I will make your time a living hell in my campaign.
No, I can't wait for like I'm on my deathbed. You're like, Kevin, I got you that thing you wanted 50 years ago, but I waited.
I survived a Tarrasque throwing me.
Yes, he did throw you into the water, which is really funny because you're like, oh, I'm gonna hit the water. Wait, I've got a ring of water walking. I'm gonna hit the surface of the water. Yeah.
It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hit me.
Way more.
Yeah.
And I lived.
Yeah. Somehow.
My wife was a
wait.
great feature as well.
I think it's
Lived
fun. I
because
think
I'm
Nah.
cracked.
Oh,
I'm
it's
insane at the game.
that Kevin got it in Japan. This is a reference.
That's why I saw it. I was like, what
It
is
was
this?
really cool. It
Oh,
was like,
that was
it's
a
right
cool
next
store.
to the Akihabara station.
Yeah, Akihabara Station. Basically, Chanel, it was
Walking distance from our hotel.
basically it was a bunch of anime props, mostly Demon Slayer, Dragon Ball, Sailor Moon.
they're the
Gundam.
Dragon Ball,
Yeah, they have the Scouter. They have
Yeah, it's like a radar.
they have the
Demon
Sailor
Slayer
Moon.
swords.
Sailor Moon's like transformation.
And it was
Yeah,
great.
I
We just
see.
walked in.
Yeah, you really just walked in, and we
The props
took-
were free too.
you couldn't take them. They were like set
Yeah.
up. They were
Yeah.
free to pose with. No, but they were like some things were for sale. A lot of it wasn't.
Yeah.
But like the Scouter, I think it wasn't on sale then. It definitely is on sale now. You can get a replica
It's on
Scouter.
there.
Yeah, that one.
And it's
Oh, those are the things that were for sale.
that's like $20.
Yeah, no, it's not bad. It just wasn't
Okay.
available when we went, or I would have gotten it. But if we
I don't think it was available in the store. I think it was available.
I think it was
Oh,
pre-order.
that's,
Yeah.
I think by now it's.
No, because you got this there and it says in store.
Oh, maybe they were sold out.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
think
they-
that's what I'm saying. I
that's
think that
more like-
store didn't have it.
Yeah, but they were for sale.
Yeah, you could have.
Okay, because I do want it because it's cool.
What kind of scout?
No, it's the when Bulma's like, oh, let's find the Dragon Balls, and then she clicks, it's like, beep,
Oh,
beep, that thing. That's all it does.
All it does is be.
No, it lights up where it's like there's a Dragon, but it's sick.
I thought it was like the fucking eye scout.
No, those are for
It's a power reader.
Yeah.
Like,
they're selling
Oh, no, the
a pair.
last thing.
They're making a pair of headphones with the Scouter
Yes.
attached.
Yes.
That's sick.
I miss the McDonald's so much. Like, I miss
Bro,
going there
coming
for
back from
breakfast.
Japan and like I
Eat
want
the fucking
Japanese food.
macaroon
The
from
closest thing I
McDonald's.
have is McDonald's. I go to McDonald's like, I want the teriyaki burger.
Honestly,
I want the shaking chicken.
Away from you,
Well,
It's just called
not gonna lie,
Kevin.
McDonald's.
not gonna lie, bro. Like the burgers here, really the difference is not that much.
No,
I think it's the chicken.
It's the
chicken.
chicken.
Great. They have
Their
that.
chicken is they
that
have
shake
better
thing,
chicken.
Breakfast sandwiches.
chicken.
Shaka chiki.
Like,
Yeah.
yes.
It's the where you
Oh
like
my gosh,
sandwich.
that was awesome.
Dude,
They
they
were
had
so
a
good.
Lunchables McNugget that you put the powder in and you shake it up.
But it was such good
But it was
chicken.
it was like a
I heard
McChicken.
about
Yeah,
those.
it's such good chicken.
And then they're like, eat it.
Very
Guys, I
quality.
need to go to
Yeah.
You need to
Japan.
go to Japan.
That shit was
No,
so
it-
good.
You guys want
the
to pay for
burgers,
a flight and
the
I will
burgers are
pay
comparable.
back.
They have a wider menu.
Yeah.
I
And then
will.
they're
So
chicken.
you can go there afternoon.
You'll see it.
I have
Actually.
no idea.
None of us
I-
did.
We just
That's
went
like-
to McDonald's.
I'm
That was like a
always
mistake.
like that.
We need to go
I
one
always
day
do
where
my
it's like,
best
this is
eventually.
a McDonald's day.
Yeah, no. It
Anyway,
was so
anyway,
good.
Back to recap.
Back to
The
reality.
snap back to reality. The final thing that happened before the session ended. Dylan looted the pyramid and he attuned to the item and he figured out what it was. It was an amulet of the plains, which
It allowed
it allows him to leave the astral plane
whenever you want.
with right, but he has to roll for it. So
Right. And if it fails, you get sent to.
We did roll for it. I did roll
We
for
did
it.
roll
And
for it.
you failed.
And-
Failed. I'm pretty sure I failed, yes. And now it's a random
now
dimension. And now we have to roll the dimension, or did we roll that already? I don't know, it's up to Kevin. It's random. I'm pretty sure there's a chart.
yeah. So I'm gonna get a chart. While you guys are traveling, let's get back to the main cast on the material plane. and see what you guys are doing.
Well, I have just unleashed an invisible terrace onto the cats.
I want to find out how high I can jump.
Hey!
So I'm gonna do a long jump.
Doing a long.
Yeah, and just see how tall I can get. So I can just pole vault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you doing a long jump or like a straight vertical where you just?
Well, I'm trying to get as much height as possible. And so I feel like I want to start. And
It's
then
actually not.
You're gonna run.
It's better if you don't
Okay.
run.
you don't run.
If you don't
I'm
run-
blind. I don't.
You're not blind.
No, I've like once my whole life. I don't know what the difference is. So I'm gonna run
Okay.
and then jump.
What's your strength score?
What's my what?
What's your strength score as the Taraz?
It's high. It's like
Right.
30 something.
I think it's 30.
30?
Well, let me double check.
So, which natural phenomenon is this going to be? Earthquake? Tsunami?
30.
Hiroshima? I don't know.
30 times 3 is 90.
That was that. Like,
You
I
jump.
was like,
92.
they helped me, like, they told me it. And they were like, yeah, I'm really good on bar.
That's
But
like
I was
I'm
so
gonna 10 off.
clear
but,
the
like,
map,
was
I
fun
think.
all that sort of-
Easily.
I didn't know where
So as you, once you land, everyone feels it. The water does a ripple like in Jurassic Park.
But, or originating from the island out.
Yeah, out, island out. And then,
I make tides go away.
yeah, so basically, all of like the bugs that were in the ground just like leave for a second, just go back. The birds silent.
That's her story.
Then all like the animals start to like chirp back up again, like the bugs and the birds. And you hear, because you've got better sense of the distance, like there's some mountains, you can hear a rock slide, like occur.
Oh, man.
Like you hear rocks, boulders falling down the mountain.
I'm so powerful.
That was
For now.
one.
That was a joke. What happens if I do it 2 times?
Because both times.
Hey, don't take my idea, please. Don't you put it to.
Kevin,
Yeah.
I have just had the amazing idea. What if I run, jump, and cannonball into the water? So I'm turning around.
Turning around.
Because I'm also thinking like I can help the boat get back in the water. Right?
It's in the water. It's in the water.
No,
You need
no,
to.
No, one of them is. The other one will put on the pyramid. One to fix it.
Yeah.
By now, it's been like
Surely.
An hour in the sun. Vampires can't go.
No, yeah, but they worked fast. They had to have worked fast because they knew the light was coming. You know. And so,
Can I get out of the way before you do this?
you know what I have.
You have no idea he's invisible.
I know he ran away because the thudding of footsteps is in
And
nearby.
very quickly, I'll run it.
I'm fine.
So you hear the water's going crazy. You jump. As you're jumping through the air, invisibility wears out.
Oh.
And then you see the terrace like full belly flop into the sea. All the water. And it essentially begins to rain for like a minute. It's like rain, salt water from the ocean. The water is like gone up to like, it's now like you're standing in the town. Like the beach, all
Yeah.
like flooding. And just as quickly as it like flooded, it's gonna go back in and it like
Good thing I'm
recedes back
indoors.
in. Yeah, so it recedes back in. And then there's like, basically you created some tides.
Yeah.
The water is going up and down.
You create a fucking current.
Yeah, the ship that was in the water, make roll strength.
It's not
Well,
a
straight.
mile away. What?
No, what do you
You
think?
said it
What's
on
for
me.
this? Acrobatics,
The fucking
performance. What do you think, Connor? Acrobatics,
I would say
performance.
just say a stat because I don't really have acrobatics or.
Oh, okay, so
stat
just
one.
we'll just go with your strength stat then.
One as well.
I think you should.
14.
14. A
I
lot
love
of
how
the water
like-
that was displaced is now in the boat.
Wait,
The
so
boat
you do
isn't
that?
broken; it is full of water though.
Indoor. Oh, sorry.
Sea of Thieves moment.
Yeah, exactly.
Literally-
buckets.
I have a
So
question.
this is the one that's currently there's no one in it to man the buckets because everyone's in the vampire ship.
Right.
Oh no, the
No, we
knoll
have-
is there.
Noel's there.
Oh yeah, the NPC. Yeah, I forgot about our
few
NPCs. Yeah, I forgot.
I need to. Okay, the one
Riz?
question I need to remember
Riz.
when you become
Jacob.
back to who
Jacob.
you are.
The
What
knoll,
type of
the
fucking
knoll.
knives I can
Your
charge
child.
you?
My child.
I'm just wondering.
Bones. Do you guys ever reanimate bones out?
I'm just
No,
like
no,
a French college.
Like supposed to?
Yeah, yeah,
Bones,
no,
bones.
so I'm thinking.
And
This is like the first time I've discovered drugs.
And Maddie.
so they
Oh,
are
I know you can see
doing the
how
buckets.
this is
They're
gonna
doing
be
the buckets.
chaotic.
Yeah.
This is gonna be shit right now.
While the vampires are in the regular area in the vampire ship, and they so you notice, because you're the only one paying attention to the vampires. Is they have like curtains and sheets blocking up the holes, and they have to wait till night to work on the ship.
Yeah.
So you're the only one that knows. Everyone else is like they're probably fine.
It's the loser ship.
It's just in my head, I'm contemplating the ways to destroy certain people in my crew.
Hey,
No,
Wasn't me
you.
either.
I have a list of it. It's you in real life.
it is not me.
I just
I have no control over the Tarrasque.
No, I say Lucas, not your fucking fur dog ass licking balls, motherfucker. Whatever. Anyway.
Hey.
First time I lied.
No, and he's like saying I'm getting rude because I told him I need to know what type of
Yeah, you're just
knife I
experiencing
can
life.
carve his ass when he comes back to
Like I said to
a
Chanel,
tree.
it's like the first time I've
No, and that's why it's so funny. 'Cause I'm like, I can't say you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Dylan, you're gonna come with me for a moment.
Wait, I'm not on there.
Well, oh yeah, you are with Dylan.
I'm
Yeah.
with it. Yeah.
Okay,
You are.
just real quick.
You are, I think, in the bag holding though, aren't you?
I am technically, yeah. Wait, no, did I go in the back for him?
I don't know what.
We didn't know if you needed to be, so you did go in the bag holding
Okay.
while I used it. But then,
Yeah, I'm in the back for him.
You just got yourself deeper and deeper and shit.
I know. Both my characters are going wild right now.
How's that shirt going?
Make it like fall.
That's how it is.
made to
That's how it is. That's how it
Make
is.
a whole other square. That's gotta work.
We'll wait for Connor to get back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are any of the cats being washed?
They're all wet.
No, are any of them getting pulled away by the current, by the tide?
98%.
Some of them, but it's not like actual like tsunami level. It's like flooding. So like hurricane comes in, the streets are flooded. It's not like the tsunami is actively killing. Because the problem is there wasn't enough water for him to do that. You know what I mean? He kind of just threw up the bay into this.
He's also not that massive.
No, he's massive, but he's not.
He's not
God.
Godzilla size.
He's actually smaller than the Godzilla.
That's funny.
No, he is big, but
Eternals.
yeah, he's not that big. He's not an Eternal. Oh, fuck. No, he's not. No, it's essentially, I mean, the best way I can explain it is like there's Godzilla. There's like
Yeah.
one big fuck you monster. But Godzilla's never caused a tsunami. He's a nuke. It's more like, Groudon.
I'm like 60 feet tall.
Right on this little water.
Yeah. Groundhog but wet.
Coyote.
With legs. Anyway, Connor,
Yeah.
it's time to see where you guys go.
This is snake roll.
It's a stank roll. It's a D100, so I want each of you to roll one of the D10s for the 100.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, then you go.
Oh, yeah,
10,
yeah,
you go
got
100.
it.
I'll go the 100.
Which one are you doing? Oh, I'm doing D10. What about you? Oh, me too.
Yeah.
Did you poke yourself with it?
No, I.
No, Dylan.
He's got a sharp one. Alright? Yeah, bring it closer.
Hold on.
No.
Yeah, that's better. That's better.
No.
Yeah.
Camera's in the way. Ready?
Yeah, can we dice roll?
Yeah, I can think it's it.
Yeah.
67.
Oh, it's away.
Give inspiration, just roll again.
Where are we ending up?
Thank you for visiting again, Snake.
Always a pleasure. Yeah, it's usually when someone's dying. It
Yeah.
shows up, so.
Always a pleasure. Actually, you know what? Fuck you.
It's like the Grim Reaper.
As long as we don't go to the plane of fire. Yeah, as long as we don't go to hell, I think we're okay.
Oh no.
No, I'm just reading it.
Can I read it?
No, I will tell you. Oh, wait, hold on. You guys, prime players, or material plane players, are RP players.
Huh?
RP.
Oh no. Oh no.
RP while I read this.
Okay.
My movie
Oh,
tickets-
so when do you want to do
Japanese.
Japanese?
He already made a decision Sunday.
Sunday? Because you're free.
Yes.
Kevin's free in the afternoon. Ethan?
I'm
How much is the game again?
I'll be free.
$20. I got it when it was like
Yeah, I guess.
I think it's cheaper.
It's over
It's
on my laptop,
really good
like,
for $10.
Well,
I
is
don't
that
think
going?
I got the fan, so I
Also,
could, like.
Tommy, you like the thing I
I
sent
had
you
to order
earlier,
it.
right?
That was great. Yeah, I
It
showed
came
them.
yesterday,
We gotta
so I
try
got
that.
it, so that I could order it yesterday.
He showed you?
They said it could take 2 to 3 days.
Side cannon. Oh, side laser. That's why one of us has to be like pushing the cart. Dylan will
It's
just
kind of
be
like,
there.
they said it.
$9.99.
But he was doing it solo, doing the cart, the
Like
pocket
you
cart,
can
and
make
put
two
the cart
flags to
there.
replace the fan.
It's
Yeah.
doable. Just
Because
don't
they
get
gotta
in the
make sure
fucking way next time.
That was entirely your fault.
No, I was
What?
aiming at
That
the
was
alien.
Entirely your fault.
I was aiming at the alien. The baby showed up. I target because I do the baby to the alien, and then you run in saying, "No, let me grab the baby." As soon as I'm moving toward the
Yeah.
alien,
The alien wasn't
The
there.
first loop.
alien was there.
Yeah.
It was an alien and a rugrat.
Yeah, either way, I was telling you, like, right, let me get the rugrat. I was gonna pick it up so that you could just shoot it.
But you
And
said
before-
it. You said it as I pressed the
No,
button. You said,
no,
"Let me
I
get the
said it-
rugrat," as I was already
No,
about
I said,
to.
I said before, I was about to grab it, and while I'm in front of you, and then I was the opposite side, you fired. It's not, oh, I ran into the laser. The laser ran into me.
All I can say is skill issue.
Says the one who dropped the fucking orb afterwards.
And got killed by the rugrat. Yeah.
Grimby,
Yeah.
you're in the back.
I'm in the back one, yeah.
You open your eyes. You see, as far as the eyes can see, a nice grassy plains. And in the distance, similar in vein to the Erdtree from Elden Ring, is tall spire, like tower-like structure that just goes infinitely into the sky.
Fuck, it's a Tower of God.
You see, there are no clouds except for around the spire. There is no sun, but it's day. It appears peaceful.
Must be a lot peaceful. That's nice.
I went around.
I'm gonna get Fiddle out of it. Poke my head out. So,
breathe.
we've changed locations. This is not where we were supposed to go. Okay. I'm just like,
That's cool.
oh, sick. I'm gonna slowly climb out.
More time about.
Yeah, Kevin, I'm gonna slowly climb out and every like inch like should I just chill in the bag? Because if I get fully out, we don't know.
It's like it's like a baby kangaroo just in the bush.
In the pouch. Like baby on the side, just
Yeah, it's like Kangaskhan and the kid.
right, give me a fishing rod. Okay. I'll put the bag to the fishing rod and then I'll like strap it to my back so you're like here floating
Like
there.
baby
I was
Yoda.
like, do you not have like a belt or something? You just have him be like the head from God of War?
Yeah, but
No,
if his
but
head is like
I
at
find
his
it-
belt.
I find it funnier if he looks like a what's it called? What's the cloud trooper?
Koopa Troopa?
Oh,
what you do?
Oh, like
that's funny.
That's great.
like he's just like on the string, just there, like top half out of the bag, bottom half is the bag. Looks like the fucking contrary guy from like
Oh yeah,
oh, getting over it.
getting over it.
Well, I think I'm very hurt. I'm also injured. Severely.
Just see your face. I too am below average health.
Average health. So I think we rest up. I don't know what the timeline is over there now.
Yeah, you have no insight to.
I don't know how fast or slow this was going, how the astral plane affected things.
You have a spell that can check in. Invested.
Yeah, it's been a days since then. Because I did a little crazy stuff after that. So I can check in with that because you won't be there though. And I think we just rest up here, and then in the morning conquer the tower. The tower God style.
Oh my god.
Should I make a new campaign for you guys?
It's basically what this is.
Yeah.
We're like on a side adventure.
No, quite literally.
It's like when the Critical Role when they had to like.
It's literally
they separate
that.
for a long time.
Look,
It's literally that.
I would be
Down to make this a new campaign where we get other people that start off in the tower and we conquer it, and I can make a new character quickly to go back into the game.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you
That's an idea.
want to so that the main story's on track because you guys are doing crazy stuff.
It'd be fun leaving our characters
What?
for the
Yeah.
other one.
Yeah, no, like,
Yeah, like
like
a separate
we
campaign.
make a spin-off campaign.
We're never going to find.
Yeah, I think.
Well,
No,
I
I'm
would-
still
I would-
down the way it goes.
Listen to Rick. It's not up to me. if you guys are on the same plane of existence or not. It's completely not up to you. This is completely random. I had zero say. We could do fun things in
Yeah,
this plane. We could do fun things in the material plane. I don't even want to tell you where you are because it's so funny.
My only concern though is that we won't get to it enough and I just stop playing it.
Yes.
But I have other really cool character concepts and I'm still down to this.
Right.
If the rest
For-
of the group agrees.
For today, we will do back and forths between you and you. You're just playing the whole.
I'm
play.
great.
You're having
I'm
a
in
great.
both, so I'm
You are
having a
both.
great time. So I can make you better.
This is because I don't want the others to feel like this is taking away too much, but it's like half the campaign.
You know,
It's
for a lot of things
Yeah.
right now, it's taken away from other stuff,
Yeah.
so you know what, whatever.
For today, I'll do my best.
Well, how
And
about
then between week, I'll let you guys decide what's more fun going
well,
forward.
how about this? How about this instead, right?
Well, because we've already started, so I don't want to like change it.
Well, because what I can do is I can just quickly make a new character, or we do make and stuff, and then we'll pick a Sunday where we do kind of like this, almost like one-shot style, and then we can introduce them back if it ends well.
It's really fun. Because new characters in the same.
Yeah, but I've got other interesting character concepts that we
Yeah.
like bringing, so.
What say you?
But otherwise it's
I'll be
it's-
losing, or
it's split.
our child will be losing one father.
Yeah, I'm already like gone. I'm like not even paying child support. It's of this ditch.
Sitting milk.
Yeah,
Dad. Oh,
like I'm trying to climb the tower to find milk.
first time you come back. Found it. Spoiled.
Yeah. So,
Oh damn, this is soy milk. I'll be back.
do you want to be Meggy's character or?
Fuck.
Yeah.
What do you mean? You don't want to be time cop? You don't want to be.
Alright, so.
Let's be real. It's a pretty big one.
Yeah. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking.
Yes.
For now, we'll put a pause on
Yeah.
Grimby and Finn's adventures in the outer lands.
Well,
I think is what it's called, the Outlands. Yeah. Basically, so as described, just a lot of like, as far as you can see, normal flat land, kind of like Minecraft. When you have the render distance on far, and it's just all you can see is just, and the one tower from like the middle just going up into infinity. And you see like no one around, it's just you guys, and it's like it feels like you've entered like the Minecraft like flat world. So we'll continue that at another time. And for now, we'll go back to the main players, Seymour T as the Jurassic, and Dylan.
I'll make
Yeah, we're
Quickly craft the characters.
I was trying
We
to.
go back to you guys.
Loot. I remember.
Yeah, you wanted to
But
loot a
it
dead
wasn't
guy,
very
and then the other cats were like, no.
No, we went into the crumbled store.
Yeah, and there was like a rock like crushing,
Yeah.
and you couldn't lift it because it was a boulder, like that's bigger than you. It's a rock.
Or it's not a rock.
No, it's not a boulder. It's a rock.
I thought it was the opposite.
No, it's dumber, the actual one.
No, it's.
No, it's
All right,
it's not just
I'll pull it up.
It's a rock.
I'll pull it up.
Cause like he's like, oh,
No,
hey,
yeah, I'll-
right,
It's not a boulder. It's a rock.
Okay, I believe you. Oh yeah. SpongeBob really should shape that.
Yeah.
It really is. Love it.
where he's like. No.
Oh my god, in that episode when
Anchovies.
in that episode when SpongeBob's like crying and Squidward is like sad, he's like calls him like sponge. It's like
Sponge.
Well, it's a sponge. But just
Sponge boy me dog. Alright. Well, Dylan's making his character. What do you guys do?
I can't remember if we left the town or not.
Nope. I think you guys went to the beach to fish. We just caught some fish.
We have a aquarium.
Yeah. Oh, now it's washed away because of the.
No, you fucker!
Yeah. So all the fish that were in there are in the ocean now.
Even my weird.
Yeah. Whatever was in there.
No.
Oh no, the fucked up one stays.
Oh hell yeah!
All the actual fish are.
Not the fucking mahu mahu.
Yeah, well, the wahoo.
The wahoo,
Yeah,
yeah.
they're out there.
Damn.
I mean, I can get.
So remove those from your inventory.
You know where it is.
Oh, Connor. Like
Yeah.
all of the random fish you can just remove because they're now back in the ocean after you're.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fucker.
Whoops.
Oopsies.
Uh-oh. So Connor,
Okay, so that item.
you weren't in the water.
Yeah.
Oh, say it.
Luckily, I saw that item that I had in my mouth.
Yeah, you still have the item. I'm talking about like the fish that
Yeah,
were
the
in
random
like
fish,
the
yeah.
in the hole that you guys
That
dug.
that we held ready for when.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. But I mean, he ain't come back in the
So like now they've washed into the ocean because he jumped in. So if I remember, so I think what did I say? A third of the treasure is in the
Wait a
ocean.
minute. Wait. So you put the heart in that pile? In the coffin?
In the pond?
Because I gave it to you for the fish.
No, I had the
Right,
heart.
we're talking how when you dug a hole and then put the fish
okay,
in the
yeah.
water in there, that's washed away. All of the items are still okay.
Yeah, all
So,
I-
so you
I-
still
I
have the heart. You have the box, the mystery
The
box.
Ooh,
Open
opened
it. Well, you haven't opened it yet. It's the box that you looted out of the pyramid when you like crack the top open.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was the
Still
box
have
in there. You still have that. You still have.
Let's look at their hair.
The only thing that's unaccounted for at the moment is
Dylan.
1/3 of the gold hoard is in the ocean after the meteor storm. Yeah, so whatever gold was in the ship, so like subtract from your total of like money that you have, like a third. So you still have most of your money, but you lost some.
Gotcha.
And then I don't know how much everyone
Has
has.
it still?
I bought a bunch of stuff, so I don't have that much gold anyway. I think all
Yes.
the gold I have is on me.
Yeah. So how much will we have?
Still never tried. It's actually cool.
About 8,000, or almost 9,000.
So you're gonna lose. What's a third of 9? Lose 2,000. Older brother is a nurse.
So 2,000?
So you should have 7,000. Hey, you know the use one was bringing that.
Hmm?
You know the use one was like that. You didn't know the scroll was going to do that. Speaking of which, you got 39 now.
Yes. No, wait, no. I didn't use a scroll for I used one scroll for just the meteor storm, but I never used another scroll. Yeah.
Wait, what?
You did magic mouth. So your,
Oh,
your
I
weapon.
did do magic mouth. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so please subtract it from the more of the scrolls.
Oh yeah, no, I already did that.
So every time you swing your mace, it
It
screams.
screams in an attempt to intimidate. Now I have 40 now, or 30 now. Okay. Come on.
What?
I would like to.
Range. I'd like to range.
I want to go start prepping the ship to leave.
Which one?
Currently,
The one that's full of water or the one that's full of holes?
well, the one that's full of water is being empty.
We could use a little help over here.
You have more than 5. You're.
We have 6. No, it's Jacob, Riz, your child,
Maybe Maddie.
Maggie, Maddie, no, Maggie, Maddie, and the 6.
Yeah.
And
You
the
have
cat.
more than 5.
Okay,
The
shit.
cat is actively trying to put water in.
It's still there. So
The
it's
cat's
there.
actually pissing.
Bones is not helping at all.
I mean, he's not that.
Bones is dead.
yeah, he's not animated right now.
So it's Riz,
Huh?
Noel, Jacob. Big Maddie. That's it. We got 5 in there.
Fine.
No, I wanna go start. I wanna help the vampires prepare their ships. Continue with our mission.
Alright, so you go up to the vampire ship. They are hiding in the darkness and like, look, and they're just kind of standing because they're like, we can't go in that room.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to start?
Yeah,
fixing it?
I'll start helping fix shit.
So you go and
I'll stay to the lights though.
yeah, so you are the only one in the room with the holes in your leg. It's it's Chanel's husband's room, which is also very tricky. So in there is the egg, and Chanel, did you take the genie lamp or did you leave it?
No, it's open.
Okay. You have, so in the room is 2/3 of the vampire's gold and
That's it.
the ice dragon egg and the coffin for her husband.
Is the coffin okay?
It's fallen on its side, but it's not broken. So
Is it? It's not only on its side. It's only like
it's normally standing. It's fallen over.
like pick it up, put it up. Right.
You put it
I
right-
stare lustfully at the egg, and I say out loud, "That would make a wonderful moment, but I will die if I breathe near it."
Well, I think we know either me or my husband's probably around the area.
You hear a little whisper in your ear.
No.
There's no one in the room.
I automatically assume it's just one of the voices. I've been through enough shit. It's one of the voices. I'm just like,
One of them.
it's one of them. It could be the Liverpool talking to me internally at this point. I don't know. I'm just like, I also don't want it to have anything to do with the egg, so I'm just gonna avoid it and just work on the ship.
Okay, smart.
So I don't know what it's gonna do. Last time I built something was my child, and that was with the help of Poindexter and Dylan, both of whom know how to create stuff. And I was just there
Both of
to
them aren't
provide
around
power.
anymore.
Yeah, they're
I
both
was
dead.
yeah. I was essentially a battery there just to help power because I used one of my weapons is like a lightning rod to
Yeah.
power the child. But yeah, I'm just gonna start fixing this.
Shit. Hold on. He's busy. Mr. Tanaka is busy.
Suck. Bet I could tap.
Japanese is not easy.
I bet I could get it.
Also, I'm doing the gold one, not the regular one. I'm doing the gold one.
Right. So, will we be spending this?
No, not the.
How long does that stay on for? Or is it just dead?
Huh?
How long does this stay on for?
Why? Maybe I'm just not.
He doesn't understand how annoying I am with water right now. I try not to break someone's items. I'm so tempted. But if I move my hand, hit him in the stomach, unfortunately that thing might fall through. And I'm not trying to do it.
That's his fault.
No, it's not. It's just moments of thing you have to have self-control. And do I don't seem like I have it, I do more than you know.
I push buttons. That's all.
And you look, the ones that you push lucky is not fully going to be pushed.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. Hey, I'm fixing your shit. It's not like that, I'm waiting for a lovely little DM.
Yeah, to play D&D.
The more we
He was
talk,
taking it. He was
the
taking
more
it.
likely it would not be on the call.
I have
He's
to
not
finish.
in right now. He's making a cat.
Hana is noisy. She's very noisy.
You can also just do that after D&D.
Yeah.
Seriously. It's like my spider in bed.
I'm almost done.
At home.
My husband is a college student. I'm done. So many drawings. I have to keep my streak up. So, you're fixing it. Please make a survival to see if you can fix. Okay. You're like filling up the holes, but it's damage that you can't do by yourself. Yeah. But you do what you can within reason, and you're like, yeah, it's not gonna get done until nightfall when all of them swarm and fix it. But
I'll
you
do what I can right
you
now.
do what you can, and you can do a little bit, make it a little easier for them.
Yeah.
Which is-
I'll just try to give them a roof.
yeah.
So even if
You're at least trying to plug the holes in the ceiling.
yeah. So even if it's sunlight out, they can still fix stuff,
Yeah.
avoiding the occasional.
I am gonna get up and just stand over.
Please get away from me.
No, he's trying to be
Get
shady.
your shadow
Yeah,
to block
to
it.
block.
He's
Alright.
really being
Oh.
shady for us. That's what I was like, I was like,
But
what the
he's
hell?
also dripping wet and it's like getting on.
That's wet
That's the
already.
least amount of words.
I made it
already.
rain for a minute.
So he starts walking out and he just stands there in front of it and you actually are able
Like,
to
character
block
just
the
immediately
sun
goes,
from this one portion of the
Please
boat.
not.
And all the vampires are like, oh shit. Guys, you can go outside. Let's fix this fucking boat. And so they start.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna.
So it's the feral vampires, the regular vampires, Chanel's husband's friend is like telling him what to do, and then they're working on it. And at this rate, it'll be done before that. It's big. So you got to stand. What do you want to do?
I am going to stand there until
Okay. So it's just that one scene where Godzilla's like,
yeah.
Just order farming.
yeah, he's more of a farmer.
Dude, the cats are like looking at you, they're like, what the fuck is he gonna do now?
I have such a
He-
famous.
He caused meteors here, he caused.
Yeah, they probably think that's my fault.
What happens when Godzilla shows up to a city? He destroys it.
He destroys it.
That is literally the law of Tarrasque. It's literally destruction and carnage.
Destruction.
Like, it's.
They absolutely think that the meteor swarm was used.
They
just
absolutely.
spawning.
That is really-
They know.
They would never
They
a
blame
tree
the
did
Mummy
this.
Lord on you as well.
Yeah, as far as
killed
they
it.
know, the Tarrasque summoned rain, flood, earthquake, rock slide,
Plague.
meteor shower, and
and
plague
Mummy Lord.
within minutes.
Yeah. Seconds.
Seconds
So
of
literally,
it.
as soon as I spawned, so did the
Then it
Dude,
vanished.
they're no longer going to.
vanished.
Yeah.
They're no longer going to ever celebrate an eclipse.
I remember that.
You ruined
The
it.
eclipse to them was about the harvest. Now it's about staying the fucking doors away
It's-
from people.
No, it's literally it's gonna become Passover. They're gonna stay inside.
Yeah.
Like let the Tarrasque pass over us.
No, it's gonna. No, they are gonna celebrate that day. It's gonna be like Hiroshima. Like they're gonna
Yes.
celebrate life now instead.
And for them, this is their D-Day.
Yeah.
Literally, fucking bad.
Is it pronounced Hiroshima or Hiroshima?
It's pronounced we
It's honestly, it's kind of racist, but you say
I've heard most of my life Hiroshima.
Yeah, me too.
I've heard only recently Hiroshima. The past couple years.
I've heard
I don't
both,
think it
but-
matters.
I think the Japanese pronunciation is yeah, Hiroshima.
I took you the joke from last time. Yeah, I sent it to you first.
Remind me what it was again?
If Americans spoke as good English
Yes.
as Japanese.
Yep. And you showed everyone here.
Yeah, I showed everyone.
I remember.
If Americans spoke English as well as the Japanese did, Japan would have won World War II because the president of the U.S. would have been Roosevelt instead of Roosevelt. My Japanese friend told me that. He came up with that.
Then
What's the secret?
I think he does. I think it's just. Ow.
He pays?
I just that's a good one.
Sure. You see the Tarrasque standing over.
I call up, hey, I'm in your husband's room.
You see the dog.
Fixing it.
You see the dog in the room with the dog.
What are you doing in there?
That's in it.
Thank you. And I love that at you. Thank you. It's like she's just done with this.
I'm like, to be honest,
She's tired.
I don't know what the fuck he's doing. He's scaring me.
I'm just gonna like lay under him.
Under in the shade.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna help out and fix whatever I can fix.
Alright, so you guys basically spend the rest of the day trying to fix
Yeah.
the shit out of it.
They're all.
And nightfall
They're
comes.
allies.
Taylor. Let's start. Vampires over to go out. You're still Tarrasque. You see like some people with like candles and torches like trying to find a place to stay under the black buildings that are now
But the church is still.
church is still up. So you
Yeah,
see
that's-
people lining up.
It is still up.
The church was like
Yes.
Barely.
The church is literally the only building that.
Wait, when I ran, I thought
you stepped over it. the meteor almost hit it.
The meteor hit its
Yeah.
backyard.
That's true.
You step into that backyard. It is still up.
That's
Also,
fair.
you know, everywhere you ran, there's like the trees are toppling, so you can see like a trail in the trees if you like stepped on them. So it's like now a path that you took.
Paving the way.
You should get royalties for that. Free labor would have taken them decades.
Yeah, they should be taken.
Free road? Like.
By now, vampires needed maintenance. It's shabby. At the next possible stop, you guys are gonna want to make it just for touch-ups.
Yeah.
There is nothing available in the town to help you right now.
I'm sure I could get plenty of stuff.
I'm sure. But as for like professional, like
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
it's the
Sales
vampires
reps are all
with logs that you provide, and they're trying to not just airtight, not just watertight, but sun tight.
Yeah.
So
It's
basically,
a lot
You
easier
need to get some.
Yeah.
yes.
because you can just overlap.
Yeah. The problem is they're
What'd you say?
losing some aerodynamics in the patchwork, so it's going to be a little slower. But overall, you're able to fix it. It does take until night with you and the vampires.
I make sure to grab some like beats to put on top.
You want to realize you're doing that, I'm actually not doing
So you,
Can you help with that?
she will. Maddie's
Fuck,
so Maddie.
I can't swim.
That's fair. That's what I was looking at. I was like,
She's like, let me help. Basically, it's
like even she didn't remember
Yeah.
that. She just looks at you.
basically in the time that it takes for them to prepare the ship, you're able to get a good amount of the gold. But let's say overall you lost.
Did you add it?
I was going to. That's what I wanted to continue. I was still looking.
Yeah, so like
Okay, yeah,
you
I'm
can.
not
So
placing it. I just.
before I said you lost a third of it. So let's say
Yeah,
that
I didn't press the add
lose,
card.
you lose one. 1/10 of the total is like just it's gone. But you're able to get the rest of the thing back. So if you have for every 1,000 gold,
I
you lose
didn't add
10.
mine. I just added
10
it.
gold. Is that right? I don't know math, but you
So you
lose.
just want to go like 10% basically.
Yeah, that's fine. So
Okay.
so instead of 30%.
Talk to me percentage, not fractions, brother.
I don't know
That's
either.
the
I don't know
point.
either. I don't know. I was thinking in yen for a second.
Round up. Oh no, it's against the
So basically,
Yeah.
you're able to get a lot of the gold back, but I'm gonna say you can't get it all because it's.
Fair.
Yeah, if you've ever dropped something in sand, if you ever drop something on the beach, it's gone. But
What if I have locate object?
do you have locate object?
I don't think I do. Hold on.
If you do you want to locate every single piece
That
of
is not serious
gold?
for 10%.
Hey,
I know you're not gonna
I have locate
Yeah, but,
object.
like,
Name.
not as good as
Describe your name and object that is familiar to you. Sense the direction that
Right.
the object's location.
Is it a
If
spell?
that object is within.
How many spell slots do you have?
Because I can't
It's
do
a second level spell, so I had longer scissors.
So how many spell slots do you have total? Three? Should I add 3 more gold to that pile?
No, I'm not. I'm not casting.
Oh,
all
you're not
three.
doing it?
I'm casting all 3. Wait,
Oh, how many locate objects do you have?
Spell can't locate an object if any thickness of lead, even a thin sheet, plastic, or passively.
You get used to
Object.
it.
I can
Huh?
use
Wow.
it to search.
We're gonna get like a
Certain
month.
kind of
But it's
arrows,
through DoorDash, so
furniture,
it's gonna be
tools,
kind of
weapons.
pricey.
Yeah. I'll put that one.
It's only on one item at a time.
Yeah.
So you can look for, you want to use it to find 1 gold piece for sure. That would be really fun. It would be really pleased with it.
No. I'll do it if I get the spell back.
It's not like we can stay
Long
with
rest. Huh?
Long rest.
No, I
It's
can,
nighttime.
I can do something else to gain a spell slot back. I can use my channel divinity to regain 2 spell slots. Alright.
We're getting the note key.
Alright, so that's done. You're all good there.
Checking
pirate
out.
ship is done.
How's the egg?
Egg's fine.
Well,
It's looking
Yeah, go
like it's
Regular?
warming
And
up.
it's missing. There's
Yeah.
a giant omelet in front of you.
It's warming up, so you find another vampire to cast a cold spell on it. You don't know if it's permanently affected, but it appears to be fine. The cold seems to be helping. You don't know if anything's going to go wrong, but there's just a little bit of worry. It's like, what if that was enough to mess it up? But it appears to be. It's not cracked.
The jail version of
It's not cracked. It's cold. It's like,
Or
alright.
like one of those that still
Better be
ones,
good.
but-
Otherwise,
Of course. Of course.
which ship was on the pyramid? That was the
That was the vampire ship.
how is it going to get down?
I asked for you to gently turn down.
We have our pet T-Rex.
I'm just like,
It's funny because he's doing that, and on the boat is a T-Rex. On the boat is the T-Rex.
Yeah.
She's going like this. "Wee," and it's
Traumatized support T-Rex.
Good.
me.
You look like you're about to throw up after you said T-Rex.
Oh, disgusting. And then after some time, the NPCs are able to get the water out of the ship, and they're like, "Thanks for the help."
There were more pressing matters.
They're like, "You know what? Whatever.
it's been a day.
I'm going to bed."
They're giving me attitude?
Jacob is.
Jacob's giving me attitude?
Jacob's starting to get. It's got one arm. He
I
lost.
He's starting
I
to make the
snap
world.
at you and say, spit in there.
No. Why don't you go take a
Spit in
splash?
that boat.
I just like grab some water and go, "Gah."
It's like Nessie and Bandit the
Yeah.
beam.
Look up at you. They just literally put water out. You think that's fine if you do that to them?
Ah, that's what it is.
Thank you.
Jacob's
You
like,
behave
"Whatever.
yourself."
I'm gonna drown." So Jacob goes to
Fix
bed.
your shit.
Riz is like,
Yeah, but they need the help. I didn't know they needed help as well.
Riz is like, "Good work, sir."
Okay.
Up to you guys.
Yeah!
But Noel's like,
I go to my porch while the hell they don't have that.
but Noel's gonna go to bed. Your son
I
is
go up
like,
to Riz and I pet him.
your son goes up and he's like, he's got a plan. Oh, Jacob, get out.
I will go to
I was
Jacob.
also helping with vampires who couldn't fix the ship in the day.
Who cares?
Um,
They're on deck.
did I hear that?
They're allies that helped us get away from the corpse.
But they're evil. Because they're
Dude, we blew up
We
It's
blew
not
up
a
that.
city.
Stop it. It's
It was like, dude, you're a construct. Shut up.
Well, I was never alive to begin with.
Do I
Okay.
hear
No, he was.
Do I hear that?
Then the
He's a bird.
then the vampires
I was
are
gonna say,
cousins at
what's your
this point.
perception?
Oh no, I'm like right there petting my knoll next to the like, do I hear that?
Chanel's like behind a pole, like half her head. She's like petting the
Yeah,
knoll
no,
as she's
no,
listening.
no,
I just tell like my child, like, dude, you're a construct. You're almost undead.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Then they're your cousins.
Yeah, but I'm not cursed. Brought me to life with science. Not dark magic. There's no.
Did you start that for science? I
I
can't
remember.
remember.
You,
I think it was a mix of
you
both.
literally did like a
Frankenstein,
Frankenstein where he got hit by lightning and you put a heart in his chest. Wasn't that the crystal
It was.
dragon's
Yeah.
heart?
It was a crystal
Yeah.
That I got from Miggy.
I'm going to make a joke where since that part is mine, bitch, you're my fucking child now.
No, he's everyone's son, but nobody likes him. He's
No, I
This
do
is your
not
mom's.
like-
Respect
No,
her.
as soon as he said that about the vampires, you listen here. Your little angst and shit can go anywhere, but you would not behave that in front of your father.
But
Don't cut me. Do not make that
I
face.
turned him off.
Turn him off.
Yeah,
He's like-
he's a golem. He can be turned on and turned off.
I
literally just go.
most people can.
Well, I first
I literally just grab like
Yeah.
a roach.
I first look at
Like,
Fine, I'm going to my room. And then he will leave.
That's a great idea.
While you're there, throw out the water.
And you
You're like,
should apologize
flips you
so
off.
properly. I'm gonna go to Jacob.
Yeah. You go up there. He's like lying his hand with. He's like,
I guess I'll eat a
I'm
pig.
so sorry. Did not know that you guys are having an issue. We're having a big problem with this.
this would happen if we get a fleet. It starts like command them all.
No offense.
especially when Taras throws water on us.
No offense. Do you
No,
not
I-
realize that half the fleet is dumbasses?
And I figured that out.
Hey.
I believe on the day that we all met.
That is fair.
Yes.
I apologize, and next time if you need anything, look for me. Okay?
Yes, I can't trust.
If you're gonna call me a dumbass, do it to my face.
You know what's really funny though?
About
Like
everything. You are a dumbass. The biggest dumbass. I appreciate your
Almost like
kindness, but still a dumbass.
the crew
I
is
grab
like
you and go
from an
for
enemy.
your honesty.
You know, like, or is an enemy.
Is an enemy.
Wait, what?
Perfect.
Like
Most of
he's
the crew.
complaining, but like basically half the crew, or at least a ridiculous size of it, is from an enemy nation.
So Knowles.
No.
No.
The
That is so
But
weird.
the golem essentially is half orc,
from the
half
yeah.
Oh my god, I
dragon
realized
bird.
it.
Yeah.
Me.
You.
You.
We
Riz.
had. We had. Yeah, Riz. We had
Me,
two
because I
orcs.
tried to
did have
mutiny
no-
him.
They died so fast.
They did die. So
Me,
fast.
because I
Or
tried to
Brandon.
mutiny him.
Yeah.
Miggy, he's part of the TDA.
Yeah.
Close.
Rimpy's like an
Bones.
enemy.
Bones.
He was
Bones.
with Riz. They're like
And then Vampire.
basically Jacob's the only one who wasn't.
Yeah. Dude, I've said it multiple times.
I would be
Jacob
pissed.
does not fit the crew, and he says he's the captain. I'm like, dude, there's a
He
mutiny
was
waiting
never the
to happen.
captain first.
He was never the captain. He
was second in
assumes-
command.
He's
Yeah,
second in command.
second in
He's
command.
like,
He
And wait,
assumed
but was he even second in command? He was like,
yeah, he was.
he was second in
he
command.
was second.
But he never got the chance to be in command because the ship blew up.
Yeah. And then others
So
just
therefore,
assumed
he's
the
no
role.
longer in command.
And then
He's
he
Yeah,
kept
you basically
fighting-
did. You guys basically did mutiny him the long way around.
Well, because no, but he recruited people to mutiny himself. Because he was like, alright, yeah, let's get on with stuff. Knowles, alright, to be fair, we brought them on. But, we're his crew.
we didn't bring him. We adopted them.
Yeah. and then we took the ship.
We took.
Yeah.
Okay, question. And I'm talking not my character asking our characters. Do we need? Can we put it to a vote? Do we need Jacob here anymore?
I can't respond unless we're asked.
I think he. Well,
Alright,
He's
so
not.
let's have the whole crew discuss it.
What's his class again?
Pretty sure he's just like
he's a human.
like an NPC.
Why is he here?
No, he's I guess a fighter.
I
Your
like
son
him.
is a
Hold on, we're not.
paladin.
We're not gonna.
We're not getting rid of
He's been a
Jake.
paladin.
I also say, shouldn't I be like
Dude.
Marcus or something?
Is this a Civil War smelling?
He's
No.
been with us since day one.
No, we're not getting rid of it.
You realize
He's the first space, this space one.
he's the guy who says, "Hey, you're finally awake." He's the Rayloff to
Yeah.
your dragon.
Before we
Not my red one.
Not dude.
Oh, do you go with the?
Before we got
The other guy.
There is no fucking way.
No, I don't go with the Imperial. But I'm saying he's not my Raylo. In my head, he's the Imperials. I am Stormcloaks.
He's absolutely a stormcloak. What are you doing?
We got to him before we even got on the boat.
No, and I didn't like him.
No, you never
He was
did.
a dick to me for being a dog. In the first 2 episodes, he was super racist to me.
Yeah,
Was he? Let's go back
Yes!
to the tape.
He called me a mutt multiple times instead of calling me anything else. He would say, "Hey, you mutt." He would single me out.
With a hard M.
He with a hard T. He would go mutt.
But
Hard T, that's crazy.
Hard T,
Hard T?
soft second T.
hard tea sounds like a drink. Some hard tea.
Uh-huh.
Oh, he's Irish.
Mike's. Jacob is. You guys can make the vote.
I never liked Jacob. Jacob
I like
was
Jacob.
very rude
I like
to me
He's been there.
day one.
That makes me like him more.
No, Lucas, you misunderstand. He's the normal guy amongst you.
Yeah.
So of course you're gonna hate him. He hates you more.
Okay. That
Also,
that earned a little more respect.
you guys also promised to return him
Two scholars.
I didn't.
Yes, you
You
specifically.
did.
specifically
Don't.
The scholars.
because you like Kid.
Yeah.
They're related. Kid's his like nephew.
Oh yeah. I remember.
Jacob's the uncle of it. And you're like, yeah, I'll bring him back. The ship blew up.
So
No, the ship blew up.
Then.
Then.
Because they were only
because everyone that
helicopter.
has some over.
Helicopter.
Or aircopter.
ASMR.
Alright.
Yes.
I know Jacob doesn't like me and I don't like him.
What if I no one's a guard for me now?
I'm not gonna kill him.
I don't know that though.
Yeah.
That's one of the vampires.
He's missing an
Oh,
arm.
that's one of the feral vampires.
He's got like
Ooh,
some
you want a snack?
burn scars on part of his body.
He's a
Oh,
big
yeah.
fireball.
Fireball.
Like he just became like
Spectre shit.
he's a cliche person who was actually innocent in the beginning and becomes a fucking enemy. Or like some villain later on.
Oh,
No, he is
He's
absolutely
Absolutely.
turning.
Yes.
He's a
I see it, man. I hate it.
I
Yeah.
can't wait.
I can't.
I hope he becomes a BBG.
Like the priest.
The Chanel in me is
He
like
was there the whole time.
The Chanel in me is like yes. A character? No.
No, yeah.
But really, I would like to see that.
That would be a crazy storyline. The very first character we ever met was bad.
I mean, the shit we put in there.
Should we
Oh
put
yeah,
it
I wouldn't blame him.
No,
That's just
no.
Anakin, like during the Clone
We just
Wars.
gotta get him to kill some youngers and then we're set. You know?
We already did that at the circus. Both of them.
Oh man. What a circus though.
Yeah, I don't know.
New circus
I don't know how we're
beyond
gonna
me.
top this.
I don't know. This one's been crazy.
Hey, at least now we have people to spread word about the circus. The question is,
Some of them lived, yeah, so yeah.
some of them lived. So do we have to finish the job or do
No,
we have to?
they're
Like,
gonna spread the word.
but if they're gonna spread the word that we're bad, that's bad for business.
No, but they're gonna say,
Take him out.
this circus was so good until.
It was great until the eclipse.
Yeah.
Oh, what happens after that? It's just the 1,000-yard stare.
Yeah. But, yeah, I mean, no. They were well.
Yeah, it went well for you. You turned into a fucking Taras.
Great time. Could, hey, I mean, it could have been much worse. Like,
I was gonna say like.
at least
not.
I'm friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because we looked up what our true polymorph did, and so that's basically what this thing did, and basically says instead of like me just being a Trask, I'm not like basically it's just I turn into one. I'm not
What are you
a
talking about?
Trask.
Yeah, you're not.
So
So it's you as a Taras.
as a Trask,
Not a Taras, it's you.
yeah. So I could have been against you guys. Like,
Yeah.
Just know, I would have lived.
just
Alright.
no, you wouldn't.
I would have lived one attack. You have 5 attacks, I know that. I would have lived one hit from you.
Yeah, but what would you do then?
What's your normal, like, you have 5 attacks, that's a thing, right? 4 or 5?
Okay, yeah, so my actions, I multi-attack. Trask needs its frightful presence first off. Then it makes 5 attacks, 1 with bite, 2 with claws, 1 with horns, and 1 with its tail. And then it can use swallow instead of bite if it's grappled with someone.
How much damage is that?
Alright, so this way. First off, let's go through bite. Plus 19 to hit. So I'm hitting you unless it's nat 1. Because then it's crit fail, automatic pass. That's the only way I'm missing you. If I get 2, I'm on 21.
So, yeah, if you roll a 2 plus 19, that's 21.
I hit you.
You don't.
What's your armor class?
22.
So I hit you. If I meet armor class, I hit you.
19 plus 2.
That's
21.
Straight.
You'd hit me on a 3.
I'll hit you
3
with
or higher.
Okay, whatever.
That is a hell of a chance though for a Taras. against a mortal.
Then it's 4d12 plus 10 piercing damage.
What? Oh, the Taras.
And then if
4d12 plus 10.
4d12 plus
Don't
10.
forget the plus 10.
And then if the target is a creature, it is grappled, escape DC 20. Until the grapple ends, the target is restrained and the Taras can't fight another target. But then I have 2 claw attacks, plus 19 to hit. 48 plus 10 slashing damage. Then I have a horn attack, plus 19 to hit, 4d10 plus 10 piercing.
Okay. Now I'd be
Then
dead.
plus 19 to hit, 4d6 plus 10 bludgeoning damage. If the target is a creature, it must succeed on a DC 20 strength, so saving throw or be knocked prone. Frightful presence. Each creature of my choice within 120 feet and aware of me must make a DC 17 wisdom saving throw or become frightened for a minute.
I remember I succeeded that.
And then
I
swallow
think I have
does a lot.
advantage against being frightened.
Then, this is what Swallow does. The Taras makes one bite attack against a large or smaller creature that it is grappling. If the attack hits, the target takes the bite damage, and then the target is swallowed, and the grapple ends. While swallowed, the creature is blinded and restrained. It has total cover against attacks and other effects outside the Taras. It also takes 16d6 acid damage at the start of each of the Taras turn. If it takes 60 or more damage in a single turn, if the Taras takes 60 damage from a single turn from inside, I make a DC saving throw, otherwise I would go to take it out. Yeah, and if the
So I lived like maybe one hit.
on top of that, I have 3 legendary actions. Oh, and then on top of all of that, I have a thing called Reflective Carapace. So, anytime the Taras is targeted by a magic missile spell, a line spell, or a spell that requires a range attack roll, roll a d6. On a 1 to 5, the Taras is unaffected. On a 6, the Taras is unaffected, and the effect is reflected back at the caster as though it originated from the Taras, turning the caster into the target. So, if you do a range attack spell, magic missile, a line spell, or any of that matter, I'm just not affected, and there's a chance that I reflect it back at you.
What about physical damage? No.
Physical damage?
What's your armor class? Yeah, what's your AC?
AC is 25. Damage and immunity, fire, poison, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks. So you need a magic weapon to do damage.
anything.
I'm immune to being charmed, frightened, paralyzed, or poisoned. I can just choose to succeed a failed saving throw 3 times a day. I have advantage on saving throws against spells or other magical effects.
Do you have any legendary actions?
The Taras deals double damage to objects and structures.
Yeah, that's why he destroyed the town so easy.
Yeah.
It was almost.
Well, that and meteors.
And then
Honestly, the meteor swarm compared to him.
No, yeah, of course.
Yeah, and
but
then
still,
I
there was a meteor storm while that was happening. So yeah,
so kind of
easy. Yeah. I think we should fight Connor.
Oh yeah, why now?
We've got a few hours left before you return
When do I turn?
at dawn. So you have about, at this point,
Well, it's like
The eclipse happened midday, right?
well, no, now it's nighttime.
No, but the eclipse originally started
Eclipse happened
midday.
midday. So you had until the next dawn, which is
I had like 16 hours.
16 hours. So you have about 8 left.
8 left.
Okay. I think the rest of us should. Um,
keep guard as the Tarrasque.
I'll keep guard, but I'm essentially long rested, so
yeah.
yeah.
I don't think they're gonna attack us seeing a Tarrasque. It's like, what? Oh, there's 2 ships free for the taking, and then they see you. It's like, that's not a mountain. That's not an island.
That's not a ship.
That's not a ship. That's a Tarrasque. Sleep.
Alright, so has everyone got a long rest?
Yeah.
Alright. Everybody long rests.
Yay.
And everybody levels.
Yay!
Now you remain where you are, but everyone's gonna match Dylan.
Hey guys, what should I put into? Paladin 9 or Fighter 3?
Fighter 3.
What does Fighter 3 do?
That's what unlocks some good shit.
That's what
right?
gives me like the I choose what kind of
Yeah, you get something
fighter I am.
yeah. Ooh, a gunslinger.
As I want a long rest.
I would like to
Yeah,
rest
so
in
once per
gunslinger.
long
I will
rest,
say, though,
I think.
I think at the next level. Fuck.
We're level 11, right?
Yes. If I go Paladin, so now, starting at 10th level, me and friendly creatures within 10 feet of me can't be frightened while unconscious.
What's it open like there? I'm sorry, yeah.
It's as I keep leveling up, I just get more auras for you guys. But as a fighter, I do get the cool shit.
I don't think anything's changed.
Yeah, there's no much good shit. Like, 3 is like the next one.
Oh, I can attack 3
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
You say nothing goes
I
in.
double checked.
That's still that's something though.
Yeah. No, that's actually really
Yeah,
good.
this shit.
Could be worse. Brimby could still be the king of. Like, Brimby is essentially a deck.
A what?
Brimby is a deck.
Yes, incarnate.
Yeah, I still love it.
Especially the go to a different plane one. Because, like, there was that whole thing in Critical Role where he opened up the deck of many things.
I now have 3 attack track.
Big. You're as strong as Adric is.
He's strong.
He's strong.
He's strong. Yeah.
And Seymour, you open your eyes in the morning to see a sunrise for the first and the last time. As soon as you see the pink of the sky as the sun begins to rise, and once it breaks the water, you feel 9.
It's not you feel. You feel.
I think Murphy, he woke up from a dream.
your body shrinking and your eyes going cloudy as you lose the ability to see, and you are not a Tarrasque
It's like
anymore.
Donkey from Shrek who's going back from horse to donkey.
Yeah, where he's like, no,
No, and then the horseshoe hits him in the
fucking
face.
bonks him in the face. Yeah,
The teeth grow out.
yeah, wait, yeah, the transformation.
What other language is Tarrasque?
I don't think they speak.
Yeah, they do.
Damn.
I need to rewatch that.
That's
So
you
much.
returning. Shrek 2 is great.
Yeah.
Shrek
yeah.
2
It's so
is.
It's a masterpiece.
It's one of the
No, it
movies.
really is.
It's one of the few sequels that are arguably better
Yeah.
than the original, along with Star Wars and Terminator 2.
Paddington too.
Spider-Man 2, I think.
I heard
is
about
the-
Paddington 2.
I haven't seen it, but
I
yeah.
haven't
Oh,
seen it,
it's
but
so...
Sorry.
no,
I
but
haven't seen
no, but we've seen the
Paddington
Nicolas
2.
Cage movie
No, but we
where
have to
Pedro
watch it.
Pascal and Nicolas Cage
But
talk
we
about.
have to watch it.
I haven't seen Paddington 1.
I haven't seen Paddington 3.
Paddington was-
Yeah,
was
I'm
it
gonna
three?
There's a
They're
third.
all
I've heard
good.
it's.
They're all good.
I've heard the third was probably the weakest.
Actually, I haven't seen the
Well, the second one's supposed to be really good.
No, the second one I've heard is a masterpiece.
It's really good.
Paddington 2, Shark 2, Terminator 2, Star Wars,
Toy Story 2, I fucking
Toy
love.
Story 2.
A lot of great.
Vulnerable damage.
Oh, I understand. Okay, so
I also received that. And I'm between that one or Champion. Champion is one you have, which is critical.
yes.
Which is good.
So you,
But
Exactly. I'm
so
trying
if you're
to.
that was
proficient,
really,
you just
the other was really good.
The thing about the improved critical is
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, no,
planning to stop all these classes. So
So yeah, you're gonna
I
crit at
crit on
like
18.
14. Oh, 18.
Yeah, so the lowest I can go is crit on 18. So 18, 19, and 20. 3 out of 20 I can
Yeah.
crit. So that's often.
I want to do that. But also, fuck.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Alright, and
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that.
you return. Go for it. Everyone is now level high. It is the moan. So it is the morning after the disaster that was the celebration of the eclipse. The town is in shambles, ruins. People are displaced. There's like the church is giving out food. And then you get a little whisper in your ear. So like you've seen Alice in Wonderland, when the Cheshire Cat shows up, he's just like a smile on his face. It's like that, but it's cat word. So you see just eyes and teeth of a man, and then it's a full face. He's like,
I see Big the cat.
oh, have you seen Alice in Wonderland? You know the cat. That
Dude, I know what you, I know
Yeah,
what you're
yeah, yeah.
talking about. I know what you're talking
It's not big the cat, it's a dude. It's a guy.
about. I know.
It
It's,
doesn't even really look like a cat.
it's the guy who's
Yeah, so you see, when you see him like just his teeth and his eyes, then you see his face and
Yeah.
he's like, I think it would be kind of cool. You went out to the church and you found out just a little bit. It was partially your fault and those my fault. And this is big for me. All those people are going to the Catholic church.
Yeah, it's true. And I just say I won't be your,
You are my trusted valet.
I am your
I did just level you up. So, because I know you guys are going to leave soon. So before you leave, just
I do.
also Griffey says hi.
Oh. Wait, come back.
What?
Wait, can I talk to you whenever?
It does.
Whenever I feel like it. I'm here right now. Like the lines.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's fine. How is he?
How many times have you brought
So he wasn't the astral plane. We hung out physically because we're because got with me right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm also his patron. So you guys are brothers in the Lord.
Yeah.
You are.
I don't know how to think about it.
You are brothers in the eye of the Lord, and the Lord is in you. You may have a child. This happened before we met.
So no,
The past is in the past.
Okay.
You two are linked by love and by God.
Do you know what
Am I warding bonded to him forever, or is it a different kind of bond?
This is like a bond of like religion, brothers in the church.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, so you don't
There's
have
no warning
on.
bond. Thank
No,
fuck.
yeah.
I don't need that anymore.
Yeah, you can literally turn that on or off whenever you want.
Sick.
Yeah, so you're not bound to turn off warning on whenever you want. I don't know why you think it's really fun.
It was for me.
This is the cat word saying this.
Yeah, I'm gonna go help, but that's
So he was on the astral plane. Now he's not on the astral plane.
do you know where he is?
I believe he's in the Outlands. That's another one of the planes of existence.
Can I visit him?
Unless you have plane
The
shift.
other thing about that is if you roll a 1, it's a quick fail.
Yes, in the sense that I turn into a cat.
Oh yes, I gave you the cat shift. Yeah, you can go visit him. Yeah.
For an hour, 2 hours, how long is it?
Well,
An hour
2 hours.
or until the cat dies. So if you die,
Oh, gross.
2 hours. Okay, I don't remember.
Wild shape is 2 hours.
Wild shape, 2 hours. So you can plane shift as a cat for 2 hours. He's in the. I think it's called the Outlands.
Yeah, we'll just keep the Outlands. I don't need
Well, yeah, Outlands. It's in the Outlands. It's literally like the tower. The Tower of God. Yeah.
Now search under the Sky Tower from
Well, you mean the no? I'm thinking of the
No, I didn't
I'm thinking of the Bellsprout Tower. The
that's good too.
Sky.
I don't know that show. I know Hunter X Hunter.
Wait, what did you say? The tower. This. It's like that, but not like ice.
So no, that's all about Sky Tower.
Oh yeah. I think it's Spear Pillar.
No, Spirit Pillar is something. Oh, the Spirit Pillar is open.
Yeah.
It doesn't have.
There's no tower into the sky.
Actually, Spirit Pillar looks like
This one was
temple
used to make
on top of it. In art. And Legend.
It's 9.
It's nine.
Well, you better tell your phone. 'Cause you
9
don't
past
know.
9.
9 past. It's snooze. Snooze is always 9 minutes.
Anyway.
You know why snooze is 9 minutes?
So that you're waiting for 10.
Because when they made it 10, it would fuck up the mechanism of the clock. Yes. So it had to be. So if it was 10, it would fuck up the mechanism of the clock. So they're like, okay, it's either 9 or 11. They're like, 11's too long. Snooze is 9. It's on mechanical clocks. Now digital clocks, snooze is 9. I found that out recently because I was like, why is it 9 minutes?
Anyway. Fantastic that I can visit him.
Yeah, he's in the Outlands. Let me tell you your heart where he is.
E.T. phone home.
He's like E.T. phone home, and he like touches you, like feel it on your sternum. So I don't want to actually touch you.
Why?
Because the cat rolls through you.
Then
I don't want to accidentally touch your foot. Or like right here.
Yeah, that's the last one.
you see your I've seen it.
That was great.
You got 4.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No, I've got 4 ears.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh yeah.
No, I've got 4 ears. I have 2.
Like try to learn that with you.
Yes. Anyway.
Anyway.
Cat Lord tells you in your heart is that you'll find him.
Oh, best
That picture of my
And then,
no, I'm gonna go help at the church when I get back.
alright, so you picture in your head, he like describes the elements to you, and it helps you like get into the okay, like, okay, I think I can go there. He's like, alright. Not gonna paint your fountain
believe
with
it. My heart's back.
your heart's fired. You'll be brilliant out.
Yeah.
But first, not
Or
church.
first, yeah. Help at the church. So I'm gonna.
Forcing Lucas to go to church in my life.
Don't need to. I'm just gonna go. Honestly. It's the only building. I'm a paladin.
Yeah.
It's a church.
You're a paladin.
I have to go at some point.
That is your church.
So.
They did it fast.
That's really good.
My
laptop
laptop.
anyway.
The fact that it costs so late, right?
I know.
Yeah, it's
They're-
like-
they
But to be
close
fair,
at
they
midnight.
fucked up on her diagnostic, so.
Yeah, they fucked
Well,
it up.
like they like.
Because they're like,
I had to,
nothing's
like,
wrong
tell
with
the
it.
guy what
Nothing was
was
wrong
wrong.
to Taylor said,
Like,
oh,
I
there's something
literally,
wrong with it. And
like-
you're like, oh yeah, there's something wrong.
Yeah.
Like that isn't.
Anyway, yes. Helping out church. I'm gonna see if anyone else wants to help while I'm on the way there.
Party.
It has a.
Party.
I don't. I can't hold it.
Anyone want to help with this?
What are you doing?
Just going to church.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh fuck, you're back.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
there is like a crater in the earth like when you slept on the beach, you left an indent the size of the Tarrasque, and then you shrunk back, and you woke up, you're like in like a divot. And I'm like, oh. Sorry, blind again.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah.
How was it seeing us all for the first time?
An experience.
You're all very smart.
Yeah. That's a lot small.
Now you put faces to voices.
It's crazy because like you sound so much closer to my head now. That was
That'll
really
do it to you.
that was really different seeing that
Well,
versus
I mean,
hearing like nothing like
I got next
It's
to your head.
it's because now that you
I got
can't
next
see,
to your head.
your ears are more sensitive now that you're blind.
yeah.
No, but like when you were at Tarrasque, I got close to your head because I climbed you.
Yeah, and like but
Huh?
Never mind.
I just think my hearing is better now that I can hear you guys so much clearer.
That's not.
Well, what if we?
I walk away.
Surely we can still probably give you sight back some way.
I don't really care.
I don't think it is.
I
Well,
also
no.
really don't care.
You absolutely don't care, you said? Or do?
No.
Because you weren't blind for
Listen,
a whole day.
I can navigate just as well.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe expression look at you.
Or you can have your heightened hearing and be able to see.
Well, now that I know I'm pretty tall,
Broken one second.
It's
not gonna be
didn't
broken.
realize
Like,
that
you can't be
before.
like Gojo's
I'll
don't-
try to step a lot more.
No, imagine like infinite void.
I feel like
actually
I bumped into a lot of stuff when it's like these. I ended up bumping into way more stuff than I could see. So I feel like it's
Right.
probably better off I stay flat.
Do you? I asked. Do you remember what you did?
You didn't
Well,
feel
do
anything
you remember
change?
everything?
Yes.
Well,
I think so.
I
Once you're
realized
done
my
listening to it,
power,
I'll add some things. This
and I'm gonna take it a little bit more easy and a little bit more.
Say for,
I'm gonna focus on
for
myself.
Brady,
Focus on
send me
It's
what
not you,
have.
it's me.
Yeah.
I'm
I'll
just
see if
like,
you want me to
this
add.
is so much that
Yeah,
I'm so
also like-
proud of you.
That's so good. It was like, yeah,
They're like, okay.
you guys were in my ways.
Yeah. All of them are just there to focus on that.
Alright, well,
Oh, thank
I'm
you,
just gonna
thank
go
you.
to
I
the
work
church.
hard.
Goes to church. Anyone else going to church?
Yeah, I'm helping.
That is helping me.
Alright.
Sure.
You can actually, since you're saying you have heightened senses
Wait,
and
can I
you
go
know
to
my
church?
voice to my
Yeah, you
face,
can go
you can follow my voice accurately now.
I think
Well,
every time you go into the church,
like-
you return to
What I'm
Or
saying
return to
is,
us.
I can be a lot more aware of my surroundings. Because like I was
I get
bumping
that.
into so much when I could see, and when I couldn't see, that didn't happen.
So, instead of bumping
You
into
didn't
things,
feel
things bumped into
anything
you.
change? You didn't feel your body change at all?
Well, I could see that was a big change.
That's it? Your bones didn't feel anything?
I don't have bones, I bark.
So
No, I bark.
You bark. That was a good one.
You're very tall.
Yeah, I have a good stat. I heard it's like posture.
Yeah, you were just standing up.
Yeah, I did the Ridley stand up.
The bones
You
break.
stand up like Zenyatta.
Yes. So you guys go to the church. The priest is like, handing out stupid to everyone.
Oh, I have. Continue. I don't have anything.
You can help me pass out the food. So, and some tea.
Oh,
I will
speaking
have
of
the
tea.
tea. I think.
Who's gonna help? I'm gonna.
Should I give it a kick?
You should absolutely not. These are refugees. Please.
So literally.
I have done enough, I think.
Yeah, you have.
Yes. It's like I said. It's not that you were bumping into things. Things were bumping into you.
But you know, when I was harassed, I was immune to poison. And I don't know,
No.
maybe it's different now.
No, it's not.
Wait, are you
Yes.
saying you were
Power to the
attacked,
calorie
or
like
like-
Like,
inspiration for
I know some pretty scary.
So, you don't know what you are?
I'm a tree. Yeah.
So why do you think people are calling you a crab?
I think it's because of my booming presence.
I think it's a regional accent. That makes
Yeah.
it sound like you're such an accent.
Yeah, I think it's a dialect.
You been involved, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
This bit of Connor's character not being able to see is so like deep
No, but like,
in the campaign. It is part of like the
he
roots of the
doesn't know he's
campaign.
Chinese.
No, he's got no.
Like,
It's like he didn't. It's like him and Brimby's. They didn't start this campaign this way. But as soon as
Yeah.
Connor couldn't see and Brimby was grumbling,
Gee.
Yeah.
Do you think these people need a bit of relief?
I think they need another circus.
They need a what?
Another circus.
Another
They
circus.
need some entertainment.
No.
the
I
circus
say
is
that out
cursed.
loud, but I go, no, I'm fucking kidding. Please
Circus
never.
is cursed.
Circus? Anytime there's a circus episode, Kevin just brings out like all the expendable
Not on
NPCs.
purpose. That's just how it
It
happens.
just happens.
Sure, okay.
2 for 2.
It's never our
Dude.
fault. If
Oh.
anything,
Oh.
no, listen.
So
If anything,
true.
it's the NPC's fault for falling into our ruse.
Dude,
I blame NPC.
I literally like went out of my way to make the NPCs in this cat village seem nice, so that you could
Dude,
like,
the blacksmith was so fucking cool.
yeah,
And that happened.
got smushed.
Smushed instantly. I'm so sad because he was gonna upgrade my shit too.
Yeah, he was.
Oh.
Sad.
Yeah. But hey, now I have a wall that screams every time.
Yeah, it's a trade-off.
It's a +1 wall. I'll take +1. Yeah, I'm just gonna help pass out stew. I'm gonna make sure people are.
I'm making tea. I'm making tea. Well, not weak tea.
Weed tea?
Weak.
You know what they need? Some relief. I'm gonna
They need some muscle relaxers.
little pinch.
Like a bowel movement relief, like
That sounds great.
Oh, I could do that.
No!
No,
laxatives.
Laxatives.
Literally, no fucking cats shitting out here around
I'm
the
gonna
area.
tell
all the
the-
No,
time.
I'm gonna do not kingsweed. I'm gonna do like the moss.
The moss.
Yeah.
Not the
pinch.
undercover show.
Not
No,
under
no.
Sorry, fuck. My mistake for calling it Underdarkness on another day.
What was it on the
King's Weed.
Kingsweed, orcs, cannabis.
Oh, that's what I'm
Orcs,
using.
cannabis.
A little bit of orcs cannabis. Just a pinch.
Have you written these down? You should write these down.
I have a Google Doc
Oh, okay.
of like my
Oh, yeah, I
characters
remember.
stuff, and there's a bunch of stuff on it. So
Oh, send that to me.
Yeah.
no, that's mine.
It's private.
That's private.
This was when his
Oh.
character.
It's when I choose to bring it up, I will like.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought like.
I see you adding the orc cambush.
Yeah, no, we have a
And
Google
I
Doc
just
where
go,
we have a
Good
Google
idea.
Doc where we decide
give me
which
some.
which.
Yeah.
You owe me King's Weed.
Just spike their drink. Or
No, we have in the Google Doc. Me and Connor like
That's
decided.
where you want to use it.
Do you wait, do you want to do it? It's yours.
This is your portion.
It's my portion. No, fuck them. I'm not
He's
using it
got
on
the
them.
tea, you got the food. You get
get-
the soup.
Because you get a hit. That's what it is. It's one roll.
Oh, fuck. No, fuck them. They can have the weak shit.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm saving it for me. What the fuck? I want to be Terrace
Uh,
someday.
So basically,
That's how I assume it worked out.
on me and Connor's Google Doc, we have a list of which of his stories are real, which are bullshit,
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, because I will randomly say it,
and then I would
then
text
you
you like,
text me if it's real or
if it's
not.
real or not. Yeah.
That's how we. Yeah, we haven't mentioned that.
No,
I
that hasn't come
or
up.
not.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
But
it's
you know
come up
that
a few times. That
They know
randomly-
that some of it's real and some of it's
randomly you'll text me.
not. Sure. It's been a while.
It has, well, they don't let me tell those stories.
No, now they're like, shut the fuck up now. Next story you get out. I'll remember now.
I'm gonna. No.
Yeah. Would be.
Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna help pass out Stu. Just make sure people are okay. I'm not gonna heal anyone. Nice. Anything happen?
Would you play with stew?
No, no.
There's nothing wrong with stew. And everyone's eating, and we're just drinking tea. So after, I don't remember how long it takes for your friend. Basically, one by one, every person you give a tea to, they drink the tea, we get munchies, and they eat the stew, and then they just fall asleep.
Who's passing the stew?
You.
No, I'm sorry. Who made
Tea?
the stew?
Who made the stew? It was the priest.
Okay. I go to someone who isn't zonked out.
Yeah, I'm passing too.
So basically, whoever's in line.
Where's the line? Does anyone look kind of like mischievous?
Like, insight check.
Are you wondering if the refugees are shady?
I'm
Or-
wondering if
or
someone
mischievous.
can get us catnip.
What's the hard to get?
Huh?
What's the hard to get? No.
How's it,
Cat
right?
Yeah. But I gave some. I
How's
gave.
it
I think I
so
gave
we
it
can
to
swim
them.
it?
That's the
I want to see what catnip does to me, the dog.
The dog?
Probably not your favorite. And
Roll
all
to-
it could be
roll
also I
insight
know
to
it's
see who's
sex
mischievous or
like they use that for cats or dogs. Like there's like a food spray that it has it's for cats and dogs. Like the company I buy from. They even warn you, make sure you're buying it for your right pet. It's a little issues that people
You're no longer
running
red.
that get obsessed with the chemicals from the spray is for pet. But it's one, it's if you sit on there, that means it's
you look around and you see those things that
your
you've
dog.
seen before.
It's a dog.
They look like they're like
I get it done.
like
No, because there's some things that cats can't take, but
Yeah.
dogs can, and vice versa.
This reminds me of
like they're giving out free stew and tea. It's free. They look like they want to steal it.
Yeah,
Even though
that
it's
could
just
veterinary
yeah.
or something.
So you see them like,
Oh
they're,
my
like
boy.
one of them's like
They
sticking
can
out,
just stop it.
and the other one's
And
like,
the funny thing is, I was gonna say when we did like my friend, never mind.
and then you see this,
And
and
now I
you're
come home
right
with
as
my
one
friend's
one
cat
main
right
brand.
turns on to look at like,
Yeah.
comes back, you're like,
Yeah, no, I'm gonna
No, no,
buy for it.
instead
I
of,
was like, I'm not sticking it on it.
trying to
But,
intimidate
like,
them, I'm just gonna swing
it
my
was
ball
just
in
this
the
one
air.
company
So
that
it screams
had a
and
long
scares
run,
everyone.
and
So they all get
Oh, that's
puffy.
yeah.
so
So you
come home from
swing your ball, and it's like, ah, right? It was just screaming.
Yeah, I was just screaming, just ah!
Literally, every time he swings the ball,
Oh,
screams
Yeah.
at the top of his lungs. All the cats, even the ones in my middle,
not all of them, some of them fucking
all the ones in line that haven't gotten the food yet, all the ones, as soon
No.
as they got the food, they basically zone out. Yeah, so those would be found as big kids in line. What a narc.
Just point at them and
Point at the one,
at the ringleader.
like the ringleader. So like, obviously, it's the ringleader, the follower, and the follower's friend.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
ringleader.
yeah, and the goons. The goons are like, what's happening, boss? Oh wait, it's the bat. Not a lot. That's why I'm asking for how much you got.
First, you and me.
Get on the wall. Or over the purse. So we can silver. How much you got?
I would give him.
So he takes the gold, puts it, and then they sprint.
Is it catnip?
It's green.
Is it catnip?
Wanna try it?
I want to give it to one of the zombed out cats and just like grab their head and just essentially just go like this.
It takes a second, you're like, oh, just eat grass, type of thing. And the cat, eyes open, so the opposite of being zombie, so you just crack them out. It's like one of the cats is like fully passed out, and then eyes open, saucers, and then
Give him a heart attack.
and then he starts like trying to dig in your bag with catnip.
Sick.
So he's like trying to take it off.
I just hold it over him.
Like as soon as it's like out of range, he like slowly is like he's
Slowly going back that
You're
way.
like crossfading him, and you're like passing out. Catnip.
To be a dick, I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I'm just gonna like put it away. I'm like, dude, I got catnip.
That's big.
I want to see what it does to a dog later.
Well, I can't anymore.
Oh yeah,
The fact that she's never gets old is
fine.
Never gets old.
man, never.
Dude, for a couple sessions,
It's
I
so
couldn't
good.
make those jokes.
Because
Now
you're
I
really
can.
kids.
Go back to
I had
that.
to. It's been like 3 weeks now.
Yeah, I had to say like, oh, I can now.
I can't.
never
That's
does
the
the
same.
same.
Never. No, it's never. It's the same joke, but it never. No, you know what it is? It's literally a regular show where every episode is like my mom, and it's like every time it's like I can't
Oh.
see.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's good. It's
Yeah, it hits the spot.
It does. All right. You finish passing out. Everyone's zonked, including the priest, and they're like, "Thanks for the talk." He falls asleep, and basically all of the refugees.
Oh, hey guys, free town. I'm sorry, okay?
We can just finish
You said
them off.
everyone's asleep. I'm like, oh, hey, this is very reminiscent to the first circus where everyone was basically sleeping for eternity. They're just really tired and from the previous
They're
days of
tired
us.
forever. What do you guys want to do?
I am going to go to the. I assume there's like a silk store or something like that.
There was.
There was. Is there no anymore?
There is a crushed building at the Soul
Is there any fabric stores?
Yeah, that.
Oh, no. Are there any good fabrics in there?
You can't see it from the outside. Go to it. Alright. So you open a door. Right behind the door is a boulder.
That was wrong.
That's in the black.
Or not pick it up, but like move it. What's the trash when I need him?
You guys had the Jurassic.
You wanna help me out?
Huh?
You wanna help me out?
Oh, what did you
That's
help?
right.
Hey,
What did you help with?
Oh, I'm pushing this boulder out of the way so we can get fabrics for our ship. Or the vampire ship.
Oh,
Either
it's
one.
gonna
whichever-
lift all the heavy stuff.
No, all the heavy stuff. Just, you know, you and me, we can clear this up.
Yeah, I'll help.
Yeah, so it's... Alright. We're rolling into the strength.
I'm helping.
So do you want to roll each individually or give them a
Oh, yeah, we can separate.
We don't need to do that. Wait, what's your strength?
Plus
Maybe I should.
I was gonna say, it was surprising that you say
two. Well, I think I'm a giraffe, so I'm a little bit.
You know you're not a trust because you can't see.
Well, I know I'm not a giraffe, so
No, now he thinks he's a blind Taurus.
Well, I just thought I had like, I didn't realize how strong I was. Now I'm like, whoa.
Maybe you kept it. Maybe you inherited the
No, I don't.
rascal
I
strength.
don't think anything happened. I just thought I could see.
Oh, I get it now.
So this whole I'm like, damn, like, I didn't realize how powerful I was.
Lucas, your character does notice that there are some new spikes that weren't there before on his shell.
Oh,
Yeah, just some leftover thorns from the Jurassic. That's like a little bit of leftover. It's like when you return from being a werewolf and you still got some hair.
Does it hurt
I
if those
have
come
you.
off?
No, it's like part of his like bark now. So it's like he's like it's part of it.
This is my edgy face.
No. I'm asking like if
It's like he's got
if
thorns.
it's like comes off,
No, this is my skin.
Yeah, of course it is.
Yes.
so it'll hurt.
A lot.
I have one.
No.
It's like a large spike.
I have one.
No, it's my spike.
But I wanted.
Mine. Well, I'm happy with this one.
Mom, he has a spike.
Oh.
He has the spike.
I got a something 4. You got a natural.
Nat
1.
20.
Oh.
Oh,
That's
for
a
the
sword.
boulder?
Huh?
Sword. Yeah, for the boulder.
Nice.
A natural 20 and a 17.
So with two of you, you do start to slide the boulder a bit.
Alright.
As you do, you slide the boulder like further into enough for you to squeeze through into the building. It's pretty dark. Everything's like smashed in.
Damn it.
I use my mage blade.
Mage blade? Alright, so now illuminate the room so you can see a little bit. You can.
Yeah, this is true. I can't.
So he says light, and you're like, didn't work.
I can't see it.
It's quite dim.
Yeah.
Herb, I
Raise
have
the brightness.
dark
Yeah.
vision. Herb, I'm blind.
As you do that, you see a bunch of smashed, torn, shredded fabrics and clothing. So you go and like look around for like for a basement door and a little investigation. That first one, right?
Hey.
And you know for sure that there's no basement. So like you go throughout the no chance.
No chase. Are there any good fabrics that aren't fully formed?
There's some good fabrics that are so like there's some like that it's a nice silk and it wasn't formed like they can sell that.
I'm gonna grab anything. I'm just gonna grab
Grab it.
everything that I can. I drape some over him. It's not like easy.
Yeah, it's a trade.
I'm sure. Yeah.
So you can add torn silk,
Assorted fabric.
assorted fabrics. There's also clothes if you want like clothes.
I
for
do
the cat
need
linen.
different clothes. That's cat.
Try.
No.
It'll be like when you wear a woman's shirt to the unisex and it's just cut on the shoulders. Woman's shirt have like short sleeve.
I'll just, I'll take the clothes as well to use as they're gonna be in the assorted fabrics.
So just assorted fabrics / clothes
Yeah.
from cat.
From
From cat.
and then you said some silks.
Yeah, some of it's silk. That's about all you can get from the
Any?
Let me check many stores there. Actually, no.
I'm just getting in on it. Yes.
While he's like searching, I'm gonna check out my item. Feel it.
So you feel it's a wooden box, like a reminiscent of a puzzle box. And you like are trying to feel around like where's the opening? So make a intelligence roll for it.
That is a 7.
7. You're feeling with it here, like you can feel like you've got like you found out where the opening is, but you can't get it to pop open.
What's inside?
You see him like trying to open a Rubik's Cube while being
Walk over just to.
you see like he's like missing like just like kind of like a foot because you can't see that it's to be flipped up, you know? It's something you see not feel, you know?
Can I? No, I just like wait. Hold on. Stay like that. Stay just like that. I just like.
You know? Opens.
Whoa!
It's a seeing thing.
Seeing he's your seeing eye dog.
kid. You're my service dog.
He's allowed into buildings where normal dogs can't. Oh, you gotta get him a vest.
Honestly,
I need to get you a vet. That's why we're in the
Fabric store.
It's all making so much
There's
sense.
one.
Some of the assorted fabric is high vis.
Wait.
Wait
Wait a minute.
It's not like it's gonna be useful for him.
Wait a
No, for
minute.
everyone else.
While I could see, he was like swinging me with like whips on. That's his leash. It's all making so much sense. He's my service dog.
He is your service dog, as far as you're concerned. He is your service.
That's right.
I'm your service dog. I'm his kangaroo. Like, what else am I? The fucking pack mule.
Yeah, essentially. So, hold on, let me see what the items probably
That's another. That's a Jedi. That's another person I belong to.
Yeah.
That's another person who. Oh fuck.
Alright. So you open the box, you feel inside.
Oh, well, yeah, you gotta say it properly.
The box.
You open this. I can.
Sorry,
Yeah, you
I heard it.
fucked up the
I was
line.
like, right, oh, it's so close.
You open the box. It's like no. Say it
the
properly.
box, you opened it. I came. So the box, you opened it, and immediately. No, so you feel inside, because you can't see it.
Yeah.
So you feel inside, and it's like kind of like a rubber latex material. You can't see it. You can see it. It looks like a folded up black balloon. It's like, you know when the balloon pops and it's just a little shred of like rubber. So it's kind of like folded as much as like. So he's like holding kind of just like a flab of rubber is what it looks like. And you're like feeling it like, what the fuck is this?
See. While I search this out, you want to go to the
Yeah.
the girls?
Taylor and Chanel. Whilst this is going on, you witness all of the town fall asleep due to being drugged. Except for the three shitty kids, they ran off.
Oh, no.
No one actually give them gold. Like, fuck yeah.
Yeah. Question: was the flip switch thing considered a secret door compartment?
Yes.
Fuck yes.
Why?
He found a secret compartment. He has his
My fighter sub
His
class,
fighter
instead of going
subclass.
champion, like
So instead of the
Accurate.
thing where I did, where you crit on 19, he has this other thing where.
where it's called Dungeoneer.
So name.
I have hold on before I get to that.
Yes.
I have advantage attack rolls I make during the first round of combat.
Just flat.
That's you.
That's no
Always.
action. Also no action. You gain inspiration when you do any of the following.
So inspiration occurs if.
If I deal damage, deal a type damage that a creature has vulnerabilities to.
You just get inspiration.
I just get inspiration.
He gets inspiration from that.
After I deal damage.
After he's, so if you cast
That
Fire of the
goes-
Mummy Lord, instantly he gets inspiration.
That goes very well with all the smites I have.
Yes.
Now is that like inspiration, like bardic inspiration?
No, this
Heroic
is
inspiration.
heroic.
This is actual
So this
inspiration.
is the
Oh.
inspiration.
This is the
Inspiration.
this is the
Yes.
icon
Okay.
inspiration.
This is a point of luck,
That's awesome.
essentially.
That's not all.
So that's one thing.
That's one
that you
thing.
gain inspiration from.
Trigger a creature's specific weakness, such as dealing damage that prevents a creature's regeneration.
Yeah. So
So like cast using fire.
so like
Fire
using
on a
fire on a troll.
On a
yeah.
troll.
Okay.
Third.
Guess a non-humanoid creature's specific kind, such as a mimic, before seeing it.
Sick.
So if you're like you see a chest like that's probably a mimic. It's a mimic. Inspiration.
Big.
Next.
Discover a secret door
Oh, part.
Or compartment.
or compartment.
Which he's just done. You now
Just done.
you
Now
now
have inspiration.
inspired.
Detect or disarm a trap.
Oh, sick.
Find an uncommon, rare, very rare, legendary magic item or treasure worth 100 gold. plus. So
Basically, every time you
roll
loot,
more,
there's a chance he just gets inspiration.
That's awesome.
So that's good. He's kind of
that's
use all
way
his-
better than 19 crit 19. In my
Crit
opinion.
19 is so
Crit 19 is good.
No, especially when you're level 20, it's crit 18.
Yeah, but I'm
you
level-
crit
but
3 times more often.
I'm also multi-passive. So
Yeah.
anyway, all of those are no action, free inspirations. I'm also thinking if trigger a specific damage, trigger a specific weakness, deal type damage, or detect disarm a trap. I have locate object. Would that work on a trap? Because I have to know the trap, right?
Yeah, you have to know what specific object you're looking for.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I
for
like
example,
reveal. Oh, there's a
there is a like
detect magic would work on.
could. It doesn't always. If it's a physical trap, it might not. But there is a. That's what it's.
There's ways.
And in general, if you're like, we're going into a dungeon, you know there's a trap. So
Yeah.
you just go.
I just gotta find it.
Yeah.
But it's detect or disarm, so I don't have. I can just know it's there
Yeah, you can have
and then fuck off.
Yeah.
Or get advantage on disarming. And then get inspiration.
Yeah.
This is stackable for sure.
Well, it's not. But it is. You can get it back really
It's-
quickly.
Yeah, but
You cannot stack it. That's
I
the
can't
thing.
stack it. Yeah.
That's why it's like that's why.
I meant bad. Like I could
It's
set
like-
it easily. I have. It's essentially like whatever inspiration I get per session, I have to
Are
use
you
it.
lucky?
Yes.
That's awesome. So like you have 3, so you can use one
I have
luck
to-
to get an
What are
inspiration.
my
Yeah, yeah, he can just. It's like having lucky, but
But he has lucky.
yes,
So he's automatically like basically gets one.
yes.
Yeah. One of my race features as a wolfkin is that I automatically also have proficiency with light, medium, and heavy armor, and are all martial weapons.
So
That's also
most weapons.
that's most weapons, but also with a fighter that also just comes naturally.
Do you have an advantage with investigation with smell? What perception do you smell?
No, because the specific wolfkin I chose was specific to fighters, paladins, like physical.
Oh, so it's like how there's multiple
I-
types of elves.
Yeah, if I chose to be like a white wolf or a gray wolf, one of the two. No, my bad. White wolf is good with magic. So I would have had an advantage, I think, on magic attack for sure. Which is also good. But we didn't have a tank when we started the campaign. And I was like, you know what? I'll play paladin. Me.
It's still.
It is you, yeah.
It is
you're
still
like,
me.
You're like, oh, I don't think we have a tech when we started. We still, if you didn't,
If I didn't go take
It would have
Yeah.
ended up you because we've got
no,
Caster,
Caster.
Rogue.
But it's still a fireman as well. Yeah.
She has
There
bigger.
is fire.
Paladin is.
Paladin's
Not-
You got like 20 AC.
22.
20.
Yeah.
You're 3 off from a Tarrasque.
Well, yeah, I know. We talked about it.
Yeah.
And he can, even if I don't roll a nat 1, can dodge and
we did
attack
the
if I
math.
roll a 2.
But the Tarrasque thing was he has a plus 19 or
So you're
something.
saying there's.
It's plus 19.
So on a 2, I
survive.
survive, and he fails the attack. On a 1, natural 1, he would fail.
Yeah.
On a 3, he hits me. On anything above a 3, he hits me.
That's crazy that there's even a chance.
Hey, he threw me miles away. I landed on my feet and lived with
You're lucky.
one fucking hit.
You're lucky he was.
See, I told you it was 1 HP.
You're lucky.
Oh, was it 1?
It was 1. It was you damaged me for 83.
told you.
I had 84.
You're lucky that he is.
No, it's like a
Now I'll survive it for sure. I have 92. Now I have, you know, a more of a chance to survive a throw. Anyway. What was I doing? No, you were on that. You were on
I was on
that.
that. So you see all of the cats are passed out, and then these two run off into the town.
No, that was the thing I wanted to.
You like tower defense games? No.
Hmm?
You like tower defense games?
I was thinking trying to
Okay.
Balloons,
This
tower defense.
that was great, but I mean like more for the phone, and this game out beat yeah, even more.
Oh, you mean Plants vs Zombies?
No, it's more like tower.
It's tower defense.
Hey, yeah.
It's
tower defense.
it's like a mindless, don't barely even look at it kind of game.
All right.
We'll just stop the gun now.
Yeah.
So,
So
yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna look around and see if there's any places that we can use in front damage.
yeah.
Or even
So
use damage is still something we can do.
so for sure the only building that's completely intact is the church. You see the what was it? The magic shop. You guys looted it already. So that one was you guys successfully looted that.
We looked at one
While it was occurring.
while it was occurring.
You're currently in the clothing shop, which
start
is pretty
taking-
destroyed, but they found two things. The
Yeah, we're still working on that.
general store
We'll start
the
taking-
general store is flat, and the blacksmith is dead, but his metals and wares are there. He can't make them.
No, that's fair.
Bring him back.
There's the will.
No, there is the way.
There is a way. That's what.
There is a way.
We're not
Get the
gonna
will.
use
In the meantime, I'm gonna start taking my fabrics and stuff with
What do you do with the will? Oh no, you're he's holding.
He's holding it. I have no idea what it is.
Me neither. I'm
No, you
Do
both
you
see
have
it.
like identify object or something?
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna find now.
You should not have it. So do you guys go back out to?
Honestly, do we want to go to Chanel first, and then we'll drop off?
You
the
see
fabric?
Chanel.
Yeah, I think we do that.
She's like she goes up to like the blacksmith. She's like rummaging around. You meet over there. Taylor, are you with Chanel or? Are you with
Yeah.
Chanel? Okay. So you're all met up together at the blacksmith. You know the blacksmith's dead. You saw him get crushed. But his stuff's here. You just can't. There's no one to smith. So if you want more metals and ores and some unmagical martial weapons, there are some.
The thing is, my magical weapon is way better
Well,
than
yeah, it's like
anything
you're
else.
not gonna get a weapon that's better than yours
I
here.
don't know, is there like a +2 or something?
No, because like he said, you could enchant it, but
Yeah,
it's
but
like
it would take
him,
a day.
and it would take a day.
It would take a
also
day,
take him being
and
alive.
also-
And you could. He's like, I can enchant like a weapon for you.
Yeah.
But it just, so you can.
It'd take a day, unfortunately, the day that it would take up
Was this day?
was the eclipse.
Was this day? Yeah. But
No, I'm good on weapons and stuff. If anyone,
so
guys,
like, if you guys want regular, if you have a non-magic weapon, like I want to switch it out, you can do that.
hey guys,
So, blacksmith's dead. You can't make anything new. There are no enchanted weapons here, but if there is just a normal weapon that you want to swap your weapon out with, do that. They're here. There's nothing special. So if you're like, I want a maul now instead of a sword, you can just swap it out. So just let me know.
I'll look for
You
I'm
guys-
not swapping though.
Yeah, well, I-
My
Yeah.
ex.
Oh, for no,
I mean, to be
for like
honest-
bladed weapons
Yeah.
and stuff.
Well,
I mean,
to be
you guys
honest,
could just take, you guys could just take them,
range weapon?
but you can only like
Oh, yeah,
use so
it's
many
not-
weapons at a
it's just-
time anyway.
So
But they're here.
You can have Miggy's
something not nice.
But you can't have because you've been holding on to this.
I've been holding on to it. I've used it
So
a few times.
She was thinking, you don't want a gun, but there's only like blades in it.
I guess it's
It's a
more
shotgun.
like
Yeah, pretty much.
Terminator 2,
I'm not gonna.
like a spin reload.
Can I have a lever action? Can I turn it into a lever action shotgun instead?
Turn it into one if you want. Yes. But yeah, so if, for example, you want another dagger, it's not going to be magical, but you can grab it. And that's actually so just,
I mean, I have like 6 written already.
yeah, I know. What's
Dagger, dagger,
10
dagger.
more?
I have
That
my
is fair. My daggers are like women's to women's shoes.
Like, it's at the point where
You
they're
can
like,
have- you
they're
can
just
have-
arrows for your bow. And
Pretty
by
much.
bow, you mean these hands.
The truth.
These hands, can you just throw those?
Throwing hands, brothers. Throwing hands. But the other person, I think it's like a little bit.
It's also named Exandria. Wait, what?
Yeah, that's the name of the purple one.
Yeah, because Alexandria is because it
I
comes
didn't know. I
from.
thought it was something that Mickey
No,
just
that's where
cracked.
it's from.
No, it's yeah. We turn on Critical Role all out context because Critical Role created the Gunslinger class. That came from it.
Yeah.
That wasn't.
Okay.
He's
Yeah.
it's a fucking old Gunslinger.
It's a 2d8 piercing, and my mom is just infinitely.
Yeah, that's what I say. I'm calling mine.
Yeah. Yeah, the Maul is infinitely better. No, you're not gonna find anything better than what
Okay,
you
the
have.
Maul is a 2d6 plus 5 plus 9.
Also, it's magical because
It's magical,
because
yeah.
you gave it the mouth.
No, it was magical because it's plus 1.
Oh yeah, even if it didn't have the +1, it would be considered magical. Would be
Because magical.
Yeah, so a +0 Maul
Maul.
that screams at you counts as a magic weapon.
I am
But now it's a
actually.
plus 1. So now it's slightly more. Also, I do have the.
Alright, so since it does not.
You guys want to know?
I'm good on
No,
that.
so I'm gonna go to you.
Okay.
Can you identify this?
He holds up
weird
like
rubber
he
thing.
holds up like a little rubber black balloon.
Do you still have the box?
I just come working towards it.
Identify. Portable hole.
There's still ways to make you bring your ass back. Okay.
Can we put that in the bag holding real quick? I just want to see something.
No.
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 Just briefly.
Boom. Wait, that's even worse actually.
That's campaign ending. Yeah, I know. Right?
It's not a campaign ending, but
You're gonna you're
anyone
one
in close
step
vicinity
You're
will
one step
die
closer to the
instantly.
one step closer to breaking.
It's one of the only ways to kill Travis too.
Yeah.
Damn it!
As an artificer, you can do some.
Yeah, let me read the identification of portable hole.
Yes.
Yes.
This folded up into the dimensions of a handkerchief. It unfolds into a circular sheet 6 feet in diameter. Use an action to unfold the portable hole, place it on or against a solid surface, whereupon the portable hole creates an extra dimensional hole 10 feet deep. It's a cylindrical space that exists on a different plane. Any creature inside can exit by coming out. Use an action to close the portable hole by folding it up. Grabbing the edges and folding it up. No matter what's inside of it, whether the objects or creatures, the hole weighs nothing. If the hole is folded up, the creature within the space can use a check to try to escape. Any creature within it survive for up to 10 minutes. Essentially, it's a 10-foot deep bag of hole.
Yeah.
If
I have a
we
question.
put
Have you seen Jojo Possible yet?
I'm currently watching. I just started. I'm on Dylan. Yo, Angelo. That's where I am.
if we put items into the bag into the portable hole,
Literally at the beginning. I just met Zahando.
I'm on part 2 now.
where do you guys want me?
You can watch it on Netflix.
It's the same either way. No, it's not.
Either. Either. It depends, like,
I'll probably still watch it in English. Just
honestly,
so
I think
all their
memes
stuff.
are in English. Yeah, a lot of the memes are in English, but one of those are expensive. It depends. The world or yeah, instead of it's a world or it's the world.
It doesn't have a
It
say
doesn't
ring
have to say
to
it,
it.
but it's also like
Caesar.
icon.
Caesar!
I'll probably watch it.
No,
Oh,
the
you
best.
approach me.
Oh,
so you're-
fuck.
That's in English.
No, you don't understand. The best part of JoJo's the English. When Joseph's like, "Oh my God,
Yeah.
son of a bitch!"
So I should watch it in Japanese.
Yes.
Okay. I'll watch it.
Definitely must.
Because I finished.
The subtitles will be on
I'm
English.
Also, English
supposed
is
to
really
do
good.
fireworks.
No. There's nothing wrong with the English.
In English.
In English, yeah. No, there's nothing wrong with the dub. It's the thing about JoJo is the English makes it just so.
I'll just watch it.
Yeah.
I honestly barely recognize my version's voice.
What about Yuri?
Yuri Lowenthal does one voice.
Extremely recognized. And he does one
voice, and it works for every
Every
fucking
role he's
character.
in. It's just his voice.
It's just his voice.
He
But
doesn't do
the
a
same
voice.
thing with Vincent D'Onofrio.
Yeah, I guess.
He's in a couple of video games, and he just is himself.
No, but
Same with Machete.
that's an actor.
Danny Trejo.
Danny Trejo, yeah.
Yeah.
He's not
He-
a voice actor.
He's in Fallout New Vegas.
No,
He's
but he
also-
just does the Danny Trejo voice.
He's himself.
Yes, he's himself.
He's himself. He's
No,
also.
but I thought you were talking about like movies, and I'm like, no, we're talking about games. Or
No, I'm talking about
voice.
this. He's in Call of the Dead for Black Ops Zombies.
He's in Halloween,
He's in Halloween.
Yeah.
where he's like the one guy who's nice to Michael. He's like,
Yeah,
Mikey.
Michael fucking killed him.
Yeah, I know. I'm
I
so
that
close.
death is
You know what I
actually
found
so
out
sad.
the other day?
Yeah.
Why did we do that?
John Bernthal is in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare as Exo Zombies.
John Bernthal.
John
He's a
Bernthal
zombie.
is one of the main characters
Does he say?
Oh.
in Advanced Warfare Zombies mode.
No. Wait. Yeah, that's it.
That's what he said.
Or he's like, what is that? What is that?
He's like,
Also, Troy Baker
He's in everything.
is the main character for Advanced Warfare.
No. Good. Once you look at their like Wikipedia, you realize they're like in literally like,
Yeah.
Steve Blum
Yuri's
is in every video. game.
Yuri's in fucking everything.
Steve Blum is in everything.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
I don't know.
The
You guys
portable-
have portable hole.
If we put stuff in the portable hole.
Oh, it's 10?
It's about-
Shit.
If we put stuff in the portable hole, you said it's weightless. It doesn't disappear.
It's
in there.
a 10-foot deep bag of holding. This is more than the bag of holding ever was.
But like if I put something non-living in there, it'll like I can
Yeah.
reach it.
You can put living things in there and they'll survive for a little bit.
Those fucking kids.
No, this is literally the jumping in a bag of holding, but way more efficient.
Yeah, the way I did it,
When you jump
almost killed
in,
me 3 times.
no, it's literally like cartoon characters.
Remember the it's like the
The bag of devouring that jumped into.
Dungeons and Dragons movie where they use all the paint.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It's like that, except that one works.
It's kind of like that, but yes.
But it's
So
its own space.
instead of so it is not like you make a hole in a wall and can walk through. It's like it's wherever you put it, it's like an ender chest.
You said it's 10 feet deep or 10 feet?
6 feet wide, 10 feet deep. So
Oh, sorry.
60-foot square feet, but it's round. Before we end, anything you guys want to do?
I'm gonna put the fabrics inside of the portable hole, so then
It's my portable hole.
well, it's just so we don't have to carry this around and we can keep it.
But I
moving
will.
places.
I'll open it. So
Yeah. So throw some shit in this portable hole.
Throw some shit in there for now.
You want to put anything else in there?
We want a bunch of the weapons in there.
You are at the blacksmith.
It's on there.
Got a bunch of weapons. Your bag of holding's going to be a little heavy.
Back over.
No.
Yeah, no, your bag of holding.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you want to just get it out.
No. No, I'm
Did you tell them what happens?
no. I know what happens.
You know what
You
happens?
move it.
Yeah.
What happens?
It's a bag of it's
What happens when you put a bag of holding inside?
inside a portable hole. He said it. With near
Yeah, it kills.
insta kills anything. It can insta kill harass. Insta kill or
I guess you'll have to wait and see. You good?
yeah.
Any last words before I end it?
I don't know. Is there a twist that you want to drop?
There is. As you guys are leaving, you see a small ship approaching now.
Land. We're about to land.
That's the like part on the beach. You guys are.
Very big.
Hey, Okay, let's put the bag folding and the pole near each other. Lob it like a chain shot in Sea of Thieves, so it eventually will loop around something like a pole.
You place the hole.
It's actually not a terrible idea.
You go on top of a building and you drop the bag folding.
No. You heard what I said, right? It's like the chain shot in Sea of Thieves. No, we tie the bag folding and the portal hole near each other so that when they eventually get to like a pole or something, they just overlap.
Yeah. It's an idea.
One thing that you can
It's
do
not gonna work, but it's
as an artificer level 2. It doesn't work on D&D Beyond, but it does work technically with the actual rules
On paper.
because dueling
Beyond.
D&D Beyond will remove an option if you select it, whereas in the real D&D world it doesn't say you can overlap. And you can have 2 bag of holding incantations up at the same time. Have your 2 familiars fly one inside the other, and you can have a ranged bomb, essentially.
A ranged nuke.
At level 2.
Hey, can I be an artificer? Dylan, you should be an artificer. We should do this.
So I've got great idea for my character.
Actually, can I do one
It
thing
may be
before?
just as powerful as
Deception is. Instead of one final thing. In this moment, I say to the party, okay guys, I'll be right back in 2 hours.
Okay.
Oh.
There's your twist.
We just playing ships as cat.
That's
Yeah, so I'll be back in 2 hours. Have fun looting. If you need the strength, you've got, and if you need one
I am
more,
very strong.
if you need one more, just wait 2 hours. Bye.
Good sesh.
Alright, good sesh.
Whoa. So we're going with it?
So have you looked at my lap?
When do you get it
We have
back?
a good one.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't want it to end.
We're on like level 9.
We're on level 9. We're about,
in like 2 files too.
yeah, we're
One with
about,
us and one
yeah.
with you.
we're about to get the second moon.
Yeah, we are.
I didn't even know what that is.
It's just added difficulties to monsters.
Dude, one of them is like you have like a 7-minute timer.
It's gonna suck because
Yeah.
it takes us 7 minutes to get out of the ship.
I know. We are so slow.
Hey, speak for yourself.
You should group.
That laugh, I literally couldn't say laughing.
2 of those women. I'm not talking about the president.
Nah.
Oh, Kevin. So you probably can't come for this thing on Saturday.
I'm going to see if I can figure out a way to get there.
Win Saturday? Oh, anime store.
anime store.
Anime store
Right,
with
it's
us.
an anime
Yes,
store.
I'm
Where's
in
that?
sale. I want to
It's
go,
literally right across
but
from
my
my
car doesn't have a bumper. Maybe I can just drive without a
It's
bumper.
their anniversary. It's called.
That's Taylor Silver location.
It's called Cyber.
Oh wait, I was there with
You
the
went there
Carlos.
with
Okay.
Carlos.
Yeah, yeah.
I
That place.
don't know where it is, but
They
I
have
have
a-
an idea of where
They
it
have a
is.
sale this weekend.
Yeah.
And
Yes,
they're
getting
giving out
everyone on
something
sale.
About free plushies. but
Oh my god, I'm going.
I don't know if it's those.
I'm coming to that.